again. Bullhorn's great.
That beats both anti-air jumping options as well. Lovely adjustment. Oh, good block.
Yeah, great punish too.
I knew he was going to do it again.
Yeah.
I knew it. You're not a birdie player if you don't, right?
Sometimes you have to. Sweep activate. Command throw.
Throws him up.
゚d㚚щ not going to be a factor.
Meaty.
Goes for the regular throw.
This is where he really struggles.
Oh, that was a V reversal. EX Peach for the punish.
Still in this.
I watch the chain. Command throw.
Oh, I love it. I love the option.
Giant swing. The more damaging one, too. He said, why not? Light punch, giant swing, big range, right? So you know it's going to be there. Good choice from ゚d㚚 on the negative frames.
Yeah, this is what we talked about yesterday, right? It's not the fact that your opponent's -2. It's the fact that you're +2.
Yeah. So you can enforce your will, right? Throws, command throws. You know, are they going to try to jump? You go for the medium punch.
All right, much better neutral play here. It's that air approach he's got to look out for. The drop kick and the air approach. ゚d㚚's mixed it up really well. He's jumping at an angle where that crouch medium can whip. Lovely interruption there when that's that medium punch. Looking to get sent to the corner again.
Just carrying him all the way corner. Activates. The reversal. ゚d㚚щ go.
Oh.
Neutral throw.
Stand for a bait.
The clap.
Horrible situation there for ゚d㚚.
He might bait
Needs
the
to
throw.
read correct. It's a command grab.
Neutral jump.
Up again. Oh,
he's dead.
Gonna be a grab.
The dizzy, the kill. ゚d㚚 with game 1.
I've got to ask that, you know, you being a pretty high-level player, you know, Sajan, by the way, has taken out a few of the top guys who made it pretty far.
Whoa. That's
I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to say any names. You know, he's won a few sets here and there. When you see Mika doing these things, and Luffy, you're going to hate me for this, but I'm going to say it, right?
Okay.
Why on earth does this guy feel the need to pick up ゚d㚚? I mean, Mika she escaped the nerf back again. She's an absolute tyrant.
She's a very, very strong character still, right? I feel like even since season 1, obviously she was ridiculously good, but she's always been this good. I think the thing is that ゚d㚚 maybe offers some stability on the ground that Mika doesn't always have. You know?
He's solid on the ground. Definitely.
Yeah, and if you're ゚d㚚, that's your strength.
That's the thing, if there's one character, one person, one Mika in the world that can play on the ground quite competently against anyone, it's ゚d㚚.
Yeah, definitely. He really shines. Missed anti-air. This is going to be close to dizzy.
That's
the mix.
Is
Is it jab, EX giant swing, or is it jab strong, short strong, right? It's always the guess that you have to do in that kind of situation.
This is the smothering that I'm talking about. As much as ゚d㚚's improved in this game, that defense is still very suspect. Scenarios like this are still horrible to deal with.
守りにしてどないすんの絶対守ってくれへんの
Gets him low. He's in the same situation in the corner again.
Check with the medium punch after ゚d㚚 with the drop kick, no answer.
本当はこれ見れなかったん見れない予定やったんやけどちょっと勤務変わって見れるようになったんでまあとりあえず発表が何が出るかなホンダ出るかないいホンダ出るかどうか
Got that critical out though, leaving it to the best up and again. Too far away.
Couldn't do the super, didn't build the meter.
Oh,
back
finally! He's gonna critical out. Okay, here's the setup.
He gets Oki, but you have to respect ゚d㚚 critical art on wake up too.
Absolutely. What's he gonna do? Goes for the meat. That's plus still.
Dash run to the chain.
Situation. Oh, what was that?
He jumped to bait the critical art. ゚d㚚 knew it.
いいホンダちゃんが
Jump back.
いいホンダちゃんがさあついついつい
There she
お
comes.
互い手上げたああ奥なから投げ
Jump, EX, giant swing. Wait, how did ゚d㚚щ go there? She was flying through the air.
What are you supposed to do in that situation?
You jump, you die. You block, you die. Tough times.
That was a perfect sandwich opportunity, man.
That
あれあ
was.
かんわあれあかんやろ
A bit late.
We'll get another chance, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we'll get another chance.
We'll get another.
ふーちゃん強い
゚d㚚 2-0 here against Crusher with the Mika pick. I like it a lot. I think.
What is with these whiff command grabs? He's missing his dash.
Maybe he's walking back and then going forward and doing medium punch. He's getting an accidental command throw, but you know, I think Mika's a perfect choice for ゚d㚚 here, right? You can see how comfortable he is.
It's a great choice. You can see how horrible it is for ゚d㚚 once she gets him.
Man, Luffy's gonna kill you. Didn't give her the V-trigger activation.
Yeah, he feels that confident in the matchup.
With a buffer punish.
That's unlucky.
Brimstone. Tough spot to be. Goes meaty.
Meaty stand light kick. Horrible situation. Oh, sledgehammer missed. Oh,
Bait.
just about blocked. And another one. That V-trigger's gone now for the round. Has to deal with this and win, honestly.
Giant
He does
swing.
almost have a critical out, though.
Ooh, that could have been EX Peach neutral jump anti-air. ゚d㚚's really good at those.
And he gets a great setup afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Punish.
the one time.
Dash up. Drop him with the fears. The sandwich. Cleaned up. ゚d㚚 1 round away.
Damn, clean. Very dominating performance. love this choice of Mika. It obviously made sense. Sorry to all you birdie fans who are hoping to see a mirror match.
Yeah,
that was a bit smarter than that.
Really well spaced. But maybe not well spaced enough. Fudo usually pretty good at that.
It's that range that Birdie has on that stand like incentive. Oh, catches him trying to run away. Resets it.
Regular throw, safe choice. Catches
How
the
long has he been in this right hand side corner, Sejam? The whole set.
The whole set's been by that booth back there. Face the ends here.
さあどうだ。おおピヨってる。うるせえやっぱ。
Clap to the wall. Use the mic to power it up. 50-50.
What's it gonna be?
Another one. Boom, drop him with the swing. Fudo moving on in losers bracket. Cleaned it up.
Wow. Absolute.
完璧やったな。
Yeah, if you're Fudo there, big chillin'. You feel great about that set. You showed up 3-0, looking confident on your main character, right? And you obviously have that birdie in your back pocket that he's been repping this weekend as well. So Crusher, along with the way going home with 7th place in this tournament. I mean, you gotta feel good. You jump into 2019, you show up in Japan, right?
バーディー同キャラはやらんかったか。
Obviously, he's getting a lot of respect from the high-level players as well. He's clearly improved big time.
Yeah.
Just wasn't enough on this occasion. Maybe a matchup he needs to work on, but I love that from Fudo. He's looking very solid. I'd like to see more Mika in this top 8.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the Street Fighter action. So far, we're going to go to a very short break. We'll be back with top 8 in just a little bit.
ドコモです。あ、この前オーディション受けたんですけど、受かって仕事もらえたんですよ。再現 CG の仕事なんですけど。
何が出演し。
やりきってやりました。
あなたにハッピーを、ハピちゃん。2月はドリンクもらえる DTV 特典実施中。
やりきってやりました。
とりあえずあれか、鉄拳はなんか新キャラの発表が新キャラがなんかあれやったね、2月の末に発表出るんで、で、BB タッグはアルカナハートから参戦。
Party meets Cup Noodle, celebrating FGC's enthusiasm. Free giveaway. Check EVO's Twitter account for details. Globally limited to 10 minutes only.
He has no idea where these two terrorists are, and now most position is known.
Oh my god.
ピザポテト。
くらえやった
チェチェチェってこの曲なんだっけこの曲何の曲だっけ。ネモフーリン。この曲何の曲？ 聞いたことあるようなないような曲。やったーはっはーってやつな。海外の配信27000か、ストボ27000って多くないよな、今の状態やと。
Welcome back to EVO Japan 2019. What an electrifying start we've had so far with some crazy results. 2 players have been eliminated, but there are still some heroes in there. Me, myself, F-Word, and none other than...
Say, Jam, how's it going, everybody? We have our winners finals established. Powell versus Momochi. That's a really weird one, right? It was kind of cool to see that we had, you know, on one side, Powell, Jobin, super close friends, played each other a lot. They have that first 10 we talked about. And then Momochi, Nemo, I mean, we've seen them so much, right? 2 of the most travel players to probably ever play Street Fighter. Down there in the losers bracket, Oil King and Crusher both go home with 7th place as we look at Jobin Punk, which will be our next match, and then Nemo Fudo.
Oh man, some really juicy ones to continue on through. I'm really liking the look of Punk. Some of the most standout performances for me so far. Powell obviously knowing his teammate and friend so well, but Punk earlier today in that match we just saw. Also, I must say, in my opinion, Momochi has just kind of stole the show for me. In terms of quality in one set, the way he dismantled Nemo, and that's Nemo, by the way.
Yeah. Backdash critical R on the reaction, that was like, wow. It's out of control. When your reaction speed is that fast, EX tackle from like half screen away, you're like, yeah, backdash critical R. No problem.
So ready.
Yeah, as we end up with Jobin here, you know the interesting thing is, in general, I feel like Punk is very good against this style.
Yeah,
the kind of like a character with stubby normals and a player who plays a little crazy. I think that usually those are the things that he's very good at. And we saw even Oil King, he had like the crazy wake-up DPs and stuff like that. Punk was ready for it. He played very, very like conservative on wake-up. You know, he got hit by some of them, but he did a good job of kind of mitigating that.
He did, yeah, really well. Cost working in the end. I have seen Phenom make this look a bit more difficult for Punk than other Nikali do, but of course this isn't Phenom. If he can implement that solidness with a bit of that craziness, it doesn't matter who you are, you know? It doesn't matter if you're Punk. You're in those scenarios, you're reading right, you're going to be in big trouble. But what Punk does so well is once he's been read right once or twice, he adjusts very well. And once he gets that read once right, he turns it around very quickly.
Yeah, here we go. We're jumping into the match. The big thing to watch is you have to use the size modes extremely well because the grounded buttons is going to be very hard against Punk.
For example.
Whiff punish early on. He's going to be very, very clean about shutting down those normals. So you have to kind of really space your size modes well, get the jumps.
Jump. He made him do that ground pound. The little standstill there.
Yeah, played safe on the wake up. There
it is. We've seen it already, Jobs.
Yeah, we've once or twice, all right, but this many times in a row, Punk's already seen it. DP doesn't even need it.
Great meter management there from Punk.
Yeah, and you can't ask for a better round, right? Knock him down, play safe on both wake-ups, get jab throw, and then block the uppercut. Perfect choice from Punk.
I don't know if it's her deceptive frame that's making some of these guys feel like they should be reversing against Karen. A quick reminder, she hits like a freaking truck.
Yeah, especially when she's got size modes. Those have been the best thing on the ground so far for Jobin.
着地狩り警察って感じがするな。
To the corner already.
パンクに空陣スカッシュはダメよと。おお、いきなり踏んできた。
Love it.
Yeah, it would have been something like walk-up throw, V reversal, maybe expecting a dash.
Okay, nice choice.
そこは出す。距離見てってことは当たるんだあれ。それだけは強いよな。受けられた。駒投げ読んでる。死んだか？うわいやー、今のはすげえ。今のはグラップしたくなるわ。これが世界との境かね。まだグラップしちゃうね。
Yeah, it's like he has to get past the first level where it's like, okay, I like to wake up DP a lot. Yeah. And he has to like kind of realize that Punk knows that and employ something a little crazier, because look at that.
Stuff like that. Beautiful with punish from Punk. Look where he's standing, so comfortable.
Yeah, the size modes work. There's a crush, that's big. A lot of V-gauge on that corner position as well, the V reversal from Punk.
あれ持続になったらあれなんかな、膝入るとかなんかな。
Despite all this domination, Punk looks very comfortable still, and he's looking for an opening. Liking this round from Jobin so far, though.
Yeah, a little slower.
Range on that neutral jump, roundhouse.
Activates.
Oh,
my goodness, he doesn't care.
Reversal jab again. DP.
Wow, look at the angle on that bad boy.
He did the light one too, maybe to try to hit it vertical up the head. It's nice and fast, right? 3 frames, so that's what he was looking for. Oh, he tried to walk under again.
I love the optimization with the jab into the DP as well to maximize the damage and the corner carry.
Yeah, get the knockdown as well, right? EX Stomp doesn't get that.
This is beautiful play from Jobin. He's really turned this around.
V reversal. But he really can't. Yeah, he doesn't look as clean on the ground now. Jobin's kind of throwing him off to confirm. Baits the throw.
Back dashes out. Not interested in any of your shimmy games. Catches him trying to press a button as he dashes forward.
All right, activates.
Oh,
and he just does it.
What?
Oh! Jobin knew it.
ガンガン暴れるな。
Reversal low forward.
ガンガン暴れてくるね。
Perfect. We said like, okay. I just said like Punk knows like, oh, he's gonna DP and stuff. This is it. You have to bring out that next level to be like, all right, you think I'm gonna uppercut? I'll just wake up low.
Yeah, perfect. He really changed that up nicely. This is not the Jobin that you guys knew before, man. This is a new, different, extremely improved Jobin that we've seen playing Street Fighter. He spent the last year grinding to get to this level, and it's paying off right now. He goes 1-1 here against Punk.
Yeah. And look at that whip punish that Punk's trying there, doesn't get it. But Jobin, I think he's really smart at playing the Seismo game because Punk, he's a little nervous on the ground. He's not playing kind of the way he normally does.
And his anti-air game's clearly reliable enough to do it. Look at that confirm.
He's in the active frames with punish.
すげえな。使ったの見てからか。さすが反応全員一って感じやな。ああ、対空強えな、やっぱ下向き。強いよな、ネカリ。
Went for that delayed crouch medium punch. Good patient blocking there from Punk.
Punk's looking for the dash. Dash up, check.
Punk gets a hit, he wins this.
Yeah, low
Watch
forward.
your toes. Oh, runs into it again. Could have killed, he wasn't ready.
Chip. Oh, he just went low. Doesn't even have
to
bar. Jobin up in the set now. See what Punk has. Dash up early from Jobin. No check on the ground.
火力はどっちもどっちやけど。
Yeah, it just feels like he's locked down. He doesn't know what to hit.
He's not letting anything whiff as well, spacing these normals beautifully.
怒りも減ったよな。
Heavy kick connects again.
Not close enough for the combo. V reversal from Punk. He's lost a third of his life just walking up and blocking.
Okay,
着地警察、着地狩り警察。
Catches the back dash.
And then buttons as soon as he
着地狩り
resets.
警察やな。
Activates. V reversal.
うわ
Too far. I mean, EX Tenko would have reached, but
Definitely would have reached.
back dash. Avoid the fireball. Punk,
これ
man,
V
he's
トリ
so
1と
scared of the
V トリ
ground.
2のあの球は使い道あるから V トリ2なんでこれネカリって結局 V トリ2も常時発動技にしてんだろうな。
What does he got now?
あー死んだ。
He's got it.
おー完璧。
Doesn't spend critical art. Punk's back on the board. I was thinking this was all Jobin.
Punk's so patient. I mean, he's just been playing spectator almost for the last couple of rounds, but just bided his time, waited for his moment, made it count big time.
Yeah, you see Punk jumping, right? It's very rare that you see him not comfortable on the ground against a character like Nikali, but Jobin has thrown off his style so much, right? Constantly switching to Jobin. This is big. Wake up DP or not. That's the guess.
4割ぐらい減ったぞ。
Counter.
Nice, nice. Oh, beautiful little walk forward throw there from Punk. Jobin's cornered. Suddenly this is turning around. It's Punk who has a significant life lead. Oh, gets away with that V skill.
The V reversal works.
A lot of V reversal from Punk. Gets away with that jump. Jobin backing away.
Just gotta watch for the dash or watch
That's
for the
it,
walk
right?
up.
Those back dashes will lead to a forward dash, and that's exactly what he looked. He knew exactly that, just as you called it, J-Jam.
Oh.
In the corner now.
Safe medium kick.
One knockdown into Oki. Could turn this
こ
around.
の体力やったら
There's the jump.
Oh,
Plays it so slow. He doesn't want to go in the
Whoa.
crush
Nah,
counter
see.
sweep.
wow, great adjustment from Punk. Jobin was looking like a clean 2-1 victor there
うまいな
in。the lead, but just adapted, slowed it down, waited for his opportunity, and when he got it, he made it count.
Yeah, and it was just like Jobin figured it out. He's like, all right, I'm going to be so unpredictable. You can't do anything about it. And Punk just weathered the storm. He just waited for his moment, and he really made it count. For those meaty fierces all the time, not canceling into stomp. He doesn't want Punk to walk back, interrupt, or anything like that.
Getting his timing on those seismo interruptions better now, dashing past them, jumping at the right time. Jobin with an execution there, and look at that perfect punish there from Punk on the landing frame recovery.
Yeah, dashed up, did pressure on Oki, right? He knows that the uppercut is still there. Anti-air's clean, and he plays so deep, so defensive on his knockdowns.
Look at that chunk of damage you lose for trying to anti-air. Deactivate. He reversals again, he's been utilizing that time. Runs right into that crouch fierce punch though.
The buffer.
Out. Oh! Oh!
Rasen hop baits to throw back throw. This
Back
is big.
throw, that's genius!
Oh!
He knows though!
He's got critical art.
There it is!
Spends it right away.
Punk
Punk with
na.
a perfect backdash on
ドー
defense.
ン。
Another round on the board. Match point over Jobin.
Not a single command grab connected so far in this set. Only a few utilized so far. But Punk just seems to know when Jobin's going to go for it.
Yeah, he just has that feeling. And also backdashing, he's been doing it so much on defense to get air flipped out as well. Walk up, tries for the back throw. Jobin with the tech.
Oh, gets away with that. But there's the
まあ
options
反
left
応
by
や
the
ばい
time
反
it
応っていう
connects.
か
Close enough for the combo this time. Gets the EX stomp. Backdash. That's what he was expecting.
Ooh, buttons off that Meteorochi. Oh,
Grab
how
that.
it hurts.
Builds his crush
Backdash
counter
out.
gauge. You see the backdash again. Punk, right? He keeps
Yeah.
going for it. Jump
Jump
over.
still torn. It's all worked out now as he turns the tide and gets that hit. Match point Punk and Jobin's in the corner.
Stomp.
The offensive V reversal, I love it.
Yeah, just wants to keep the corner. There's the
Nice.
air.
空対空に切り替えた
Adjusted his anti-airs now. Oh, there it is again! The wake up crouch medium kick from Jobin. So effective.
さあお
when you
互い
know the
CA
guy
CA 当ててくるね
The DPs fly. Punk didn't see it coming. Once again, match point
リ
saved.
バサーエン
Have to see those. If you're Jobin, you have to do it, right? Because otherwise, Punk's just gonna walk back on every scenario. And in that range, Karen controls with her buttons so well, and we just see it again. Side switch here for the corner.
I love that little wall back.
Right.
Beautiful whiff punish this time from Jobin, giving Punk a taste of his own medicine.
あーこれ
It's
は
not the time to start turning into that Jobin. That's going to cost him a ton of health and corner carry.
Yeah, Punk optimizing, taking all the damage he can, keeps the pressure tight. The buffer.
Wow. Goes right in.
V reversal
Reversal
again.
every
We've
time.
seen so many offensive V reversals where Punk just wants to get in with.
Oh, beautiful whiff punish. That was too far
DP.
away. Oh, the
Oh,
delay.
I
Crouch
thought so.
medium kick. Crouch medium punch. We are going to 2-2 Seijan.
That's
さ
what
あ
you
並ん
expect
だ
from Jobin, right? Those situational awareness like
並んだよ。
moments where he's just like, okay, I know you're gonna run up and do this. I know you're gonna do that. You don't expect me to do something this crazy, right? And that's Jobin's game.
Wow, I'm loving it. not deterred at all by that punish on that EX reversal. He's brought it to 2-2 here. He's made a real fight of this. Punk in danger of being eliminated now.
Walk under was beautiful. He's missed that a few times, but it's really important that he keeps trying it if he wants to get that perfect spacing punish. Rock this guy.
Jobin 勝ち上がんのか?
All right, to the corner already. Jobin with bar.
Punk not even standing at a range with a medium kick order reversal.
He wasn't even in Fukuoka. He's back in Tokyo when you did that DP.
当たるんやあれ。
Fishing for that counter hit on the down strong again. Punk blocks it out.
Yeah, ready for the dash this time. He's seen that too many times. Ready for it. Goes in and catches him with a meaty. I love the fact he got the turn by that EX reversal. Great adjustment from Punk. And once again, Sejam, match point Punk.
Yeah, keep it tight. Don't let Jobin just wake up with those buttons all the time. I know you have to respect the DP, but you also have to put the pressure on him.
Yeah, I like that. Going for the crouch fierce on the wake up there in case he tries to backdash. Yeah, what? Oh my goodness, Jobin.
Big risk, but that's his game.
He's a maniac. He's a maniac.
Yeah, now if you're Punk, you gotta watch the jump dive kicks and stuff too,
Oh,
right?
that's beautiful. Finally connects a command grab.
He's got one on the board overhead.
Oh my goodness, look
Goes
at this
low.
play.
Punk in trouble.
It looks back pro. That was obvious. Punk didn't stay there.
Oh
Waits up with a
さあ
stun.
並んでる。
He knew he was gonna dash into it. Final round between these two.
To the wire.
Loser side. No anti-air on the dive kick. It was very meaty, so he didn't even try to hit a button.
This is scary now for Punk. Jobin looking to take this. Ground pound's back in the game. Stopped doing it for a while, but now he's implementing them. Oh, he wasn't ready for the dash. And look at this.
Oh,
Corner
EX
carry.
corner
Trouble.
Ah, but it-
Reversal
right.
had to do it, and it connected. And he gets the counter hit with that crash medium
さあ
punch.
ゲージは
Gotta carry
あーまだ入った
Hit again. Tries to press
Yoru?
button. Look
Yotta.
how Punk has turned
Ah.
this around. A lot of scale on this combo though. We'll need a
CA ゲージ
reset.
は溜まったよ。
Stand
One
reset.
hit. Oh!
Back
あ
jump.
るよ。
He's got the bar. Goes for the
さあお
uppercut.
互いゲー
Punk's
ジ
in trouble.
どっちもあれやな。
Next
V
hit,
reversal. Shoulder. V
reversal
reversal.
again.
Look at the great life.
どっちも当てたら勝ちって感じがする。
The jump.
Big danger now.
おおマジでマジか踏み込み読みわあこれはすげえな
Sends Jobin out of the tournament in
点読みやろな
place. What a set.
Oh man,
ガチの割り込みか
This made that guy has been.
割り込んだねふーって感じしてる
Lost two matches.
だからあれも読みなの暴れるからね
Entertaining player.
いいな今の
And he just put on an incredible show. That's one of those players that win or lose, he's a blast to watch as the crowd gives him a standing ovation.
Yeah, man. All you guys at home, stand up, make noise for that, man. What a performance. Putting the Kali back on the map. Haven't seen that character enough. My goodness, the bets, the reads, the adjustments. We spoke early in the set when Punk to that first game really
We're like,
convincingly
oh man, this is
about,
a wash.
Yeah, you need to like really start getting the real Punk out here, right? He did more than that. It took that critical at the end. It took the very
降ります
best Punk.
今日は見れない予定やったけど見れるようになったんで
That's one of those moments where you're
見て
like,
ますけど
oh, yeah.
やべえなおい
At one point, Punk was ridiculous. You're like, he was just so unstoppable,
He
right?
was, yeah. And he brought that out of him. You know, he was playing in Gear 1, Gear 2 for the
Itayo.
first round, but he had to bring out the real Punk in that one, and he almost took it so close, but that ground pound just wasn't. Sorry, the
Punk
stomp wasn't the right
強え
choice.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the zoom in, it looked like it was absorbed or whatever. I was like, what? How did he do that? It was
話じゃないよな
the
多
perfect
分
time to do it. Great
Punk.
choice from Punk. He's moving on in the bracket, so he's in
Punk.
top 4 of EVO Japan this
Punk
year.
パネーってやつ
Two wins on the loser side that he's done. And we're going to have a great match coming up.
じゃあじゃあじゃあ今日おそばやったんやけど人がちょっとトラブルで朝から出てくれ言われたからその分早く帰らせてくれたから
Nemo versus Fudo. Liquid's Nemo, you see him there on
格ゲ
the
ー
screen,
星人パンク
obviously
すげえ
famous
な
for his Street Fighter 4 play, but you know, Guilty Gear. This guy's been talented at tons of different fighting games, right, over the years. He was a menace in all these different games with that kind of caveman, unrelenting style, right? He does not, he's so stubborn, he will not give up in
しかし
these
全
fights,
部
right? He's
あの
somebody that
対
you
空
can
落と
always
そうと
count
してたも
on
ん
to
な
scrap. And Fudo, Virtual Fighter God, legend of the game, Street Fighter 4 EVO champion, Street Fighter 5 EVO finalist, incredible player. He's been playing a lot of birdies, so the question is, both of these guys have side characters now, alternate characters. What's the matchup we're going to see on the screen?
That's a really good question as well. You mentioned earlier that Nemo's got a calling. I can't imagine this being a reason to whip
で
it
ワン
out.
チャンパンクこれ優勝もあるよな
These characters are all covering themselves now as the game evolves and we get into the latter stages.
まあみんなはあれやろね
Yeah,
ほとん
game's
ど
been out now 3 years,
さあ
right?
ネ
Saw
モ
this game
ネモさん落ちたか
way back in February, so now we're seeing this game kind of mature and people are starting to pick up
Corey.
multiple characters. There's
コーリンなのかなそれとも別のキャラか
They're like, all right, it's time to learn somebody new. It's time to think about who I'm going to play as Fudo is covering Mika. And
Coreyか
Colleen maybe for Nemo. That's what he's thinking about.
コーリンに対してバーディーは確定生きてる。しかしどうするんでしょうね。コーリンかそれともジュリアンか。何が出るかな。残ってないっていうか梅原さん来てない。時戸さん落ちた。
Had the roll on wake up, he had like the really crazy movement. When she's in V-Trigger or when she uses the EX Vanity step, yeah, she can fly around the screen. And, you know, if you like hitting fierce and crush countering people, it's a great character to do it.
She's got, I mean, a lot of people might say the best stand in fierce in the freaking game.
孫さんは惜しかったんじゃなかった。13位とか。
So good.
Yeah, she just leans back and it's very, very tough to clip her there. Counter hit, crouch, medium kick, no completion, then neutral jump.
The neutral jump just worked out. Brimstone, I've never seen Fudo command grab so much, I must say. In this top 8, he has been command grab heavy.
Ooh, charge drop kick. Late counter, that's the word for Nemo. And, you know, a lot of Urian players don't love this fight too much. So I kind of not that surprised to see that he's playing Colleen here. Meaty went for the throw.
What did he do?
Hits him with the peach.
暗い逃げって感じがするな今の。
It was like it's either going to be a cross up because you block or you're going to
それでもやっぱり一長一短4年3年使ってるとミカとまだ始めてそんな経ってないバーディーじゃん。キャラパワーは違うかもしれんけど。
The awareness from Fudo, right? He was ready in that scenario. The buffer.
Beautiful buffer, that's that medium.
ただこれ負けたらバーディーあるかもしれんけどね。負けたら。
Walk back. Wow, look at that punish on that throw attempt.
Yeah, Fudo is so good at that walking back out of your normals and then getting the whip punish after.
ネモさんもコーリンにしとるわけやから、ユリアンじゃなくてコーリンやからね。
It's a really, really dangerous move for Colleen, especially when she's got V-Trigger 2. Makes it really damaging as well. Activates the late dash go.
僕もだってやっぱりキャラによってはルフォの場合やったらバイソン使った方が楽っていう時もあるしな。キャラ体的な感じで。
Forward throw. No anti-air on that one. The V reversal. Not as dangerous as it used to be, but Fudo sitting on critical art.
What was that? Counter hit allowed that jab to connect. That should be it. Beautiful play there from Nemo.
Use the EX hail, whiffs the jab for timing, spear right after, cleaned up, and then we got one round apiece.
This is looking like a very competent actually. Let me not, you know, I say things and then people just die. No commentator's curse.
Yeah, wow, jab strong, didn't finish it. Hates that whip punish with the fierce.
I love that too far to punish. There's that safe jump.
Nemo backdashing, right? He's trying to, you know, hang on in the space, maybe look for a drop kick, a jump. Oh, reversal! No, he didn't get it!
Too far.
Yeah, so far away. He didn't even get the reversal timing. A lot of bar dump, but he gets the jump.
Wow, that like it links to the stand medium as well. Wake up buttons though from Nemo.
Tapped. Well, he's too far away. Carry to the corner off the EX.
ジャスティンがジョビンは俺はあいつは分からん。あいつ病気やわほんまって頭いかれてるっていうことか。
Turning point, this is, here comes the activation.
Oh, trying to EX
Vanity. It's not gonna happen. Oh, that's such a horrible situation. All
Dong.
of that came from that hail in the corner.
どうすんだろうな。ユリアン出すんかな。
Reliable meat. He tried something else. Fudo recognized the illegitimateness of that setup. Dash forward and giant swing. What a turnaround.
Yeah, and then closed it out with the EX giant swing. 500 million damage on that.
That's
So.
the best time.
でも決勝トーナメントやね。これはルーザーズ側やね。まだまだ先ですわ。
Yeah.
Who's jumping there?
Yeah,
You don't
nobody.
even know what side you're landing on yet. You're getting grips, man.
It's a left right, and then you're like, oh, it's an up down too. I should have held up. What was I doing? Oh, really good spacing, but he still didn't get the combo. It was actually counter hit. Nemo tried to hit a button. A sentence I say a lot. Working on Dizzy here. Oh, he tried the parry. 50-50 in the front.
ゴンちゃん出てない。
What? And he ran into it.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was going to be a punish, but Nemo was forward dashing anyway. Charge drop kick, giant swing again.
Fudo's Mika has changed. He's still got that great neutral he has, but there's an element of Dragon that's not loving, man. He is
俺はここ家でのんびりあったかくしてますよ。
Improves your mindset with your current character as well, right? You kind of try and do things that maybe you don't always do. The buffer again. And hit the dash and wake up button.
Yeah, that free frame. Charges forward with a throw here. Just when it looked like Nemo was going to get something going, he's back where he started in that corner. Has to activate on block just to get some kind of momentum.
Gotta watch out, Fudo with full critical art. He's so good at landing it, crouching light kick, standing fierce.
Okay, catches him low.
Counter hit too. He must have tried to
damage.
Forward throw. No more V-trigger for Nemo.
Can't get hit. Oh my goodness.
I thought that was gonna be a confirm.
Oh.
He was so patient on defense there. One hit, don't get clipped. Walk back fierce. Trade on that.
Oh, the throw back throw. Still alive. Try it again. You can still die here, Nemo.
Don't get hit.
Watch your toes.
Don't get hit low.
No, there's a drop kick.
Oh, breaks another throw. He's still alive.
Fudo's got a plan. He's got a plan.
He's waiting on the jump, maybe.
Oh,
that's
to watch your
Oh.
toes.
Fudo.
He's always ready. He always lands it. 2-0 over Nemo.
Oh, man. Heartbreaking. Just almost too comfortable sitting in the pocket there against Fudo. He knew he just needed one tap.
I love the way you said that too. Sitting in the pocket. He was just waiting.
Yeah.
He's like, I got all this bar, a little bit of life, I'll be just fine.
I think Nemo just got way too relaxed there with his foot Stevens facing.
でもまだコーリンのままにするんか。まあユリアンきついんかな。
Cornered already, bad spot. Colleen, you know, she's got the parry, but against the grappler, it's such a risky thing to try. Short strong, out of range.
Back to the corner you go.
For the double throw. EX hail, nothing from Fudo.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for it. First time he's seen it cancelled from an all there. It's a good round from Nemo, but still lots of potential to come back here for Fudo.
All right, wow,
Okay,
good
that
throw.
worked out.
He was looking for forward heavy punch too.
Oh, one time he's done that V skill. It catches Fudo just creeping forward and counter hits him in the corner now. Oh, base out of stand throw, and he gets the kill too.
Beautiful stuff. We've seen that backdash debate that so many times already. Really, really good choice from Nemo as puts another round on the board. I feel like these matches have been competitive, but Fudo, you know, it's his trusty main, right? This is the character he knows so well, so in the clutch, he's always going to be ready.
Yeah, I'm liking Nemo's calling. Just a couple adjustments he needs to make on the defensive side. Try and bring the set back.
Dash up, gets stuffed. Confirmed, doesn't end it though.
Yeah, he had that. From that distance, you can commit.
Yeah, into the V skill after.
Oh, he's gonna get punished. All right, the next here. Big damage on that EX.
Meaty, but
Who gets out of there? Love the escape, but he's back in the corner though. Wasn't ready for that tech.
長ちゃんストは完全炎上
That's
ですって感
disgusting.
じ。
せやね。
Lady Mika hits a
も
button
う
after.
年や。
Gotta watch the dash
そ
up
んな
from
もう
Nemo.
ガチでやれるような。
Forward throw.
ガチ、もうすぐもう
なん
ていうそのウルフォースト4にかけた10年分の力を込めてやれることはないわ。年もうあと2日で俺35やで。
Hook, line, and sinker. He was like, look, I'm going to set you up nice and easy. Even the thing that he did, he
35
did
っすよ、35。
dash up throw. Then he did EX hail, right? He didn't expect that. He thought he was going to dash.
プロでもなんでもないんや。
Runs up, baits the V reversal. He changed it up on the third try. Perfect choice.
And of course, Mika's always got punished for that with the EX shooting Peach, but he's using it sparingly enough for her to just not be
やっ
ready.
たこと
Fudo just
ない
wasn't
けど
ready.
見てて楽しいのはウニオンやけどやってるとストボは楽しいっ
Yeah,
て
mixing
ね
up his options at the right time.
案外やってる人はこれ楽しいの
まあ楽しいって思ってるからやってるんやろうけど俺は面白くないというか多分プロゲーマーたちがストロークに移ったらこのゲームマジでウルフォーより人弱くなるよ
Even Fierce would have been fine, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
って俺は思ってるけどね
Set up on that drop kick.
確実にあの
Double jump escape.
メモより1個年上お兄ちゃんの前でも年の話言えるの
Thrown
ふ
again
わっ
here.
と確かに
He
30いやまだ34やで
He's allowed Fudo back in this round because of it.
We're using it to build up more
う
time
わめ
on
っ
the
ちゃ
V
食べてる
skill.
めっちゃ食べてるめっちゃ食べてる
Super powered up. He waited so long.
Oh my goodness.
めっちゃ食べてる駒投げ入ったらやばいことになる
Oh, he's in big danger here. What a
Yeah.
choice for Fudo.
Even the critical-
Oh, there it is.
駒投げ入ったら大変なことになる大変なことになる駒投げ入ったら大変なことになる
Go for the critical arm. Yeah.
さすがにって言ってた
So scary.
あネモさん
Man, he was
34
on that
は
mic
金
for
で
so
や
long.
って
He was
る
about
から
to join us on the
こうした
desk.
らかそれやろなこれ
Oh my
Fudo
god.
sat there forever. Nemo survives.
Have you ever seen a power up like that in a top 8, Sejam? That's got to be a first for me.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And to make it more scary, he had the critical art too. So if you try to escape the grab, you'll get critical art by the crouching short, crouching short.
And it'll do a ton of damage,
コーニー
right?
はまだな打
Gonna
撃
be
系
so
キャラは全
afraid of
然
what
いける
he
も
powers
ん
look like,
な
especially. Fierce
パラ
punch.
メラ
With fierce into fierce, I love it.
Yeah, Nemo doesn't have any more bars, so you know it's not as scary. EX Brimstone, dash up, very plus.
ラガちゃんも6が出たらもう6と売るようになるやろ
The delay on that crouch.
おはやらんな
Set back.
Yeah,
とりあえずストリートファイターの最新作はやるけど
Vanity after
ウルフォーもやるって感じやね
Dizzy on the last hit.
Right, he's going to get enough meter here for a reset if he goes for it.
That's what he
ネ
wants.
ネタか
Meaty again, but Nadeshko.
おーっと食らっちゃった。
What a fortunate turn of events there for Fudo. Nemo
いやそれ金はかけとると思うよ。ただゲームがマジでリセットしちゃったからね。リセットの部分が本当にでかすぎてやだ。
It's the story of this guy's life. We moved to 2 apiece. I got to imagine character select for Fudo here. Maybe just even a thing, right? Some time here. I mean, after those 2 quick games, you got to take some time. Yeah. Headphones around his neck. He's got to find. That's the thing. You have to sit here and think if you're Fudo, right? Like, what character do you want to go? Do you want to try ゚d゚, right? Who's a little scarier. Maybe he has better neutral tools, but you're gonna have to be kind of afraid in that neutral position still, where you know she gets moving and grooving with V-Trigger too. What are you gonna do?
Super mobile as well, you know. I mean, she can pacify those neutral buttons.
Yeah,
but, I mean, I like the Mika pick. That was just luck. You were unfortunate. A few command grabs missed. That happens. In terms of the momentum of the game, it seems alright. He is switching to ゚d㚭.
Yeah, back on VT2 ゚d㚭. I mean, this is the Patronus he wants to rep. I don't blame him.
そしてクソやべえという
So ゚d㚭 it is.
フード
Better
バーディ
ground game, but when he gets the knockdown, he's not going to obviously dash up shooting, you know, Peach and stuff like that, or dash up for the Brimstone. He has like different kind of set play that he has to play, but he has a little bit more control on the ground.
That's what I'm saying. That mobility. Just
何回も3人チームでやってるのあるじゃん。梅ちゃんとか時々ダッシュしよう人と組んで。
ああるね、リーグのやつね。
And the scary thing here too for Nemo, or for Fudo, is that Nemo knows how to get around big buttons. It's not like it's his first time, you know. He's played so many characters before with punish.
さあドーナツパーティー、ドーナツパーティー、ドーナツパーティー強い。
He just used it to build a little bit of a gauge. He thought it was going to be Fierce probably.
Yeah, Nemo was trying to punish the poking game from distance with parry. Big risky play.
Crush
ドーナ
counter.
ツパーティーが強い。
It's in now. This is where ゚d㚭 can struggle.
あれの一番弱いクラスの人だったらラガちゃんのやり合える感じ。
さすがに初心者には負けないよ。
That V-Trigger's almost spent now.
ハイクラスにはさすがにちょっと負ける。
Just at
無理
the
や
end
と
of
思
the
う。
V-Trigger, he connects with something, and now
あれ
Fudo's
マ
in
スク
trouble.
クライスはあるからね、みん
Wake
な。
up scenario here, blocks
ス
it,
ター
mirror
マスクラ
reversal.
スやろうか
He had to.
若手とはいい
Gonna be on trigger just yet. Oh,
That's
the
gonna be a
can.
punish. Big damage incoming. Didn't
It's
have
been
the
the
XP.
X. Oh,
shit
phase the
me.
throw.
Oh, he didn't go
Didn't
for the first one.
The hail. Fudo,
He's got a V-Trigger.
he's still alive.
Fudo can win this. Fudo can win this stage, Jam.
You know Nemo's gonna dash up.
Goes in. Patient blocking. Great defense from Fudo. No
なん
activation
で
yet.
に抱えた
Looking
ん
for the
や。
critical art off the roundhouse. He wants crush counter. He got him.
Oh, it's
あ
gonna
ー危ね
Not too bad. The throw
だって
again.
バーディーの方が強いな。
Dashed up against V-Trigger. ゚d㚭. No fear as he goes on. Match point to Liquid Nemo.
Yeah, that activation, the weakness being you can't just dash
わ
up
あ
and
美味しい
activate
当て身
this
に
round.
駒投げ完璧。
Yeah, Fudo all kinds of offense. Overhead, nice block. Sweep,
Oh,
crush
knockdown.
counter, cans out. Littering.
Oh, that was a punish. Didn't follow through off that light kick.
EX catches him after the back dash.
Banana.
Bananas
Yeah.
out.
あれのビギナークラスまで手を触ったって感
Could
じ。
have canceled that.
まあうまい
But look,
セン
this
スある
round,
人は動くよるけど
Fudo and
センスない人はまあね
Huge
だけど
advantage. Tries to command grab, gets jabbed out of it though.
ほんまに初心者だからね
No
あの
fear
子
from
は
Nemo. That's how he lives. Activates.
頑張っ大会中にゴールド行ったらええんちゃうっていうぐらいやろな、
Skates up again.
まあ、そういう
Just
成
won't
長
stop.
物語も見
You
せ
know,
たいん
Fudo
ちゃう
hasn't
の
really
かな
contested the dash, so why not?
Yeah, you're patiently blocking it out. Good block and
さ
punish.
すがにビギナーズにはラ
He
ガち
does
ゃ
the
ん
B
もや
skill
る
there because he
か
knows
わ
Fudo's
ら
going to think the dash is coming. So he's like, I know you think it's going to come. I'm going to just do this.
Catch
Clip
your
you.
button. Put you in a mixer. Had the EX meter there. Would have been a whole new party starting, but no, good patience from Fudo. Waiting it out, dashes into that, bro. He gets back thrown into the corner. It's a good start to the round here from Fudo. Match point both players. Tries to go in. That's not the right choice.
Oh,
What's the
Chin.
anti-air option there for Fudo?
Ah, banana.
Critical
Ooh,
art.
hey.
What's it gonna be, Stage Jam? It's guest time, baby.
Is it the parry on Wake Up or not? Fudo with the dash.
Goes
Goes low. Scary spot. Nemo, you got to watch the dash up. You know he's feeling it. He wants to activate. There's the dash.
Gets an activation on a hit. That's huge.
All right, going to carry him all the way to the corner here.
パラメラのパラメラ
Gases for Fudo ゚d㚭.
やっぱ多い。
Goes meaty.
ま
Jump
あ
out.
ブヘ
What it's got the other side.
おっと投げてしま
Wake
う
up, jab. Back
う
down.
わ
Classic.
やっぱこれですわこれですわ
How many times have we
これ
seen
です
that?
わ
It never gets old, and it closes out this game.
これがバーディーですわ
Taking victory over Nemo in a thrilling set. The pick to ゚d㚭 was the right choice in the end, Sage.
That's how it worked out. This is why having that extra character is so nice. You know, in this matchup, I'm sure if Fudo had picked it from the beginning, we would have seen Urian versus ゚d㚭 probably. I
完璧やったね
imagine
今の
from Nemo in the set, right? But instead of that, we don't even see
これ
it
が
here.
バー
We
ディー
see
ですよ
Fudo
バー
with
ディ
the classic Mika in the beginning, got a couple of games, came back, and then that's where the birdie comes in handy. Having that pocket character is so big.
Yeah, even if it's not a legitimate like counter pick, it's really
さあ果
awesome
た
just
し
to have
て
someone to maybe
発表あんの？
反応無理ない。
try
あれ無理っ
something
す。
different. Maybe they figured out your main.
反応できるんかもしれんけど。
Yeah, show him a new look, right? Give him something different. We're moving on here. The bracket is being filled out. I can't wait to see it here as we jump into it. We got our winner's final set, obviously. It's
パ
gonna
ン
be
ク
Pao
フード
Momochi.
か。
Top
で
four
パ
of
ウ
the
エル
tournament.
モ
We
モ
already
チ
have。
で
Punk
もこれモモチ優
versus
勝、そうそう、俺が的にそうそうなんかモモチさんがほらライセンス持ってないと10万しかくれんかったっていうことは、これ優勝しても10万なんかね、ライセンス持ってないから。どうなるんだろう。
Jobin being a pro fighter, fights are like this too, where sometimes there's just a guy you can't beat.
Yeah, yeah, you're demon.
Yeah, there's just somebody that gives you so much of a problem every time you run into him. And for Fudo, I think that has historically been Punk.
Yeah, and we've said this before. When you see these tremendous victories from players who don't usually get that massive win, often on the journey there they had to defeat one of their demons. I often refer to Luffy winning EVO, never beaten Takedo before.
ライセンスあると優勝賞金いくらなのこれ。
ライセンスあるとなんだっけ、300万ぐらいもらえるんじゃなかったっけ。150万か300万。
And you know what? What a better time to do it than here on Japanese soil?
Yeah, EVO Japan. I mean, if he gets that W, we have top 3 all Japanese players. I'm sure this crowd would be excited about that.
It'll be a nice change to what's been happening this
ライセン
weekend.
スがないと10万円です。
Yeah, I mean, the last top 8 we saw what Pakistan versus the Philippines in the final.
Momochi
So
to
it
Powell.
would be really cool. We'll see how
Powell
it goes.
Kami.
I mean, I'd love to also see America, Japan, maybe right, get the crowd like fired up. They've been cheering for Punk too.
Yeah,
It's
I
cool.
think if we saw America Japan, I wouldn't be surprised if America got more cheers than Japan right now, because Punk is just a hit out here, man. They love this kid.
He's very entertaining. You can't lie, right? The charisma goes far. He does a good job at that.
強豪キャミ使いの人はね、まあ酔いどれキャラという意味で言うか。
Momochi, slow and steady. We mentioned it, EVO champion. This guy's championship level caliber player in so many different games throughout all the different years. Lately, he's been kind of focusing on maybe training up and coming students, but he's no slouch. This guy is an incredibly talented fighting game player. He's in winners finals for a reason.
まあエボジャパンとかでこう成績その大会でいい成績上がしたらいいけど。
Perfect SF5 so far in this top 8 was that performance earlier against Nemo. If you can maintain that form, it's going to be an uphill battle here for Powell, I feel. But
実績がいるのか。
Yeah,
clearly doing damage.
we see the switch here as we jump into winners finals. Powell versus Momochi, Kami versus Zeku.
さあ
Yeah,
キ
so
ャ
a lot
ミ
of
ゼ
the
ク
Zeku players have been quite vocal about how comfortable they feel in this matchup.
Yeah.
これいけんの？
They stick in old with the anti-airs, young for the pressure.
ああ漏れた。
Yeah, miss confirmed.
さあ箸入れ替え
Big
て。
strengths on
長
Zeku
さん
with
予
those
想
start
して
lines.
これ。
Missed the punish, but
俺は予想もわからんけど、とりあえず桃地さん勝ってほしい。桃地さんが果たして105その賞金がどうなるのか気になる。さあ若モードはクソ強いっていうね、かなり面白いと言ってますけど。さあただ食い取りがそこまで強くないキャラっていうのがな。
Back throw to the corner.
こ
One
れは
more
ばかりは
activation
も
on
う
this
どうしよ
feature
うもないもん
available.
な。
In the front.
Good block.
硬い硬い。
The confirm.
Oh my
キャ
goodness,
ミ
that
今の弱
pressure.
くはない。
Too
弱くは
relentless.
ない。
Stayed on top of him the whole way. Didn't give him any breathing space. Knew he was looking to
弱
activate.
くはない。
Great play from Powell to take the first round.
Yeah, Momochi just needed any button into the V trigger, right? Because he had already had it, so all he had to do was just clip it, dash up, critical arm, had the W. Dash under.
Yeah, really interesting to see how Powell approaches this with him not being able to access the air as readily as he's been able to in other matchups.
Yeah.
ちょっと全盛期より弱ったって感じ。
そうやね。全盛期はもっと強かったよ
Yeah,。he's gonna go switch into Young here for the extension.
ゼクはなんつっても火力が出るもんな、かなり。
Well, it paid off. We saw that choice cost a few people yesterday, but this is Momochi, and he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Representing Victrix here as well, I must say.
Yeah,
Newly
cool to see,
sponsored.
right? International presence here. EVO Japan. Just not right to see Momochi with nothing in front of his name, you know?
Yeah, I mean, seeing Takedo was bad enough.
Yeah.
Just strange.
俊敏のテイクに着列ってそんなやばかったん
See
で
that
す
angle
か
that dive kick there,
当
Sage
時を
has
知
to
らな
bait
い
that.
え、ガードさせてプラに。
Wants to go for the heavy kick.
それだけでわかるやん。
Momochi has
グラ潰しにもなるって、
Walk underneath DP there.
ガードさせてプラに、
Goes in.
ほぼほぼ見てから反応なんか不可能な高さから出
walk
る。
under. Was looking for something straight on the dash.
Kind of tactics
あれ
change
プラにだ
suddenly
ぜ
as soon as he goes
当て
young.
方によってはプラもいけるんか
Place
な
to smothering him. Gets
持
that
続当て
little
とか
touch
した
and
ら
then he catches the button. You're not going to get away with pressing it this time. Look at this finish as well. Styling and profiling, making a statement here.
パウエルさんもキャミーあ
Is
る
the one and only Powell. Wow.
Game 1 goes to Pal, and you have to feel it like you said. As soon as you went to Young,
だからそれで通常技もクソ強かったし、とりあえず V トリガー、まあ V トリガーと V スキルがちょっと弱いよねっていうぐらいだったね。だからそれを有り余るぐらいの技の持ち。みんな僕もボックス上げんな。バンバンドンペル。
Gets out of corner, just wants that stun to recover. Momoshi's not going to let him though.
Chasing him down.
Actually running away, yeah, I agree. And then the dash up throw out of nowhere.
Surprise, right? Catches him off guard. Empty hooligan, nothing after. V-trigger available for Cammy. Look at Momoshi's ground game. Walk up block.
キャミー相手に投げなんか絶対やれへんよな。
Yeah, I like that. He's really slowed this round down. Oh, he tried to dash for the DP. The dash hadn't recovered yet. Huge damage coming in.
EX air throw, not enough to kill.
Overhead.
Oh, base
That
walk speed from Young Zaku is excellent, by the way. He walks so fast. He can walk in and out to bait the throw. He also has that heavy punch that he can confirm really easily, so... Big combo damage on this as well. And gets the knockdown.
バンゲージでそれ減るね。しかも
even more.
Yeah, huge damage. One of the changes, right? That Fierce doesn't crush counter.
キャノンスパ
Chooses to take that juggle.
イ。美味しい。
Wow, just walked to that medium. Just bring this round back. Still trying to put punch.
あれやね、無敵昇竜ね、同撃は無敵昇竜あったりとかだったから攻め無理やったね。読めっつったってよな。無敵昇竜持ってるくせにコパ対空とかクソ強すぎたっていうわけわからん性能してたよ。
Momoshi's playing on the ground.
Yes, I know she wants to activate that run out of nowhere. First time
折れるよ、本当にキャラ。
ever going to be ready for it. Great adjustment.
いや、折れたよ、途中で。無理やっつって。こんなもんキャラ間違えたって。もうほんまキャラ間違えたけどね。ナッシュも強かったよ。ナッシュってか、あれやもう投げはめできとったからね。
Jumping isn't free. I mean, once he's shown, he anti-aired with light shoulder earlier as well. That was amazing.
Yeah, got the run slide after. Not
投
easy.
げはめがやばかったわ。
Get anti-aired before he stops jumping.
環境に入んのかな。
Oh, that's so unfortunate. No punish though.
A bit of a wild situation. Neither was ready for it.
That was a little crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, down jab shoulder. It was regular hit. Right on counter hit against the medium punch. Momoshi playing so patient. V reversal. That V reversal so fast.
Such a good V reversal.
カサタリ
Doesn't get the full juggle. Wake up button.
Once again, despite being counted so many times, not being deterred to press those buttons and wake up his Momoshi.
Double switch.
かぶせの鬼ですわ。
Trying to bait the jumps, I think.
Oh no!
Just for that
jump, but he jumps anyway. Back throw. Bringing this round back is Pal.
No, it's switch. He's gonna slide.
Oh, he gets the
ああ、死んだ。
That's enough. Yes, it is.
And you can tell Momochi switched. He was running up. He was
Strike
looking for an opportunity to activate. Pal was like, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah.
You're in Young Zaku. The anti-airs aren't as good. You have to be super ready. Jump is a great choice.
What an aggressive start here. Baits out the stand throw.
Momochi in trouble.
Oh, he tried to shimmy again. It just about reached. That was fortunate for Momochi.
Man, he played so careful after. Walk up, down jab. Momochi nice and slow. Got V-trigger available. Look at him walk all the way into that space with him.
それで覇者ですからね、なんだかんだ言って。
The activation. Wow.
どうなんやろ知らない。俺、キャミーランキング誰が一番強いの？お、これ入った。死ぬ？
That's the Zaku
それは
classic.
ど
You just
こから
wake
考
up with
えたら10年やっ
it.
て
When
た
they
よ。
don't expect it, critical art doesn't quite kill. What does he have
ま
after?
あ、あ
What did he try? He tried to do
しか
crash
し、
fierce.
ややし状況はキャミーが
He's
よ
one of
り。
the activation point, right?
Full commitment.
But he does have a lot of bar. And Cammy, that's very dangerous. Wow, jump. Maybe I try to air attempt, and Mochi just kept it shallow. Whoa!
カウンター。
One hit. Double dash.
一応前シーズンから触ってたからね。
Instead, he wants the frames off the dive kick.
Just got underneath there, and Momochi ready to punish that with the jab.
He's looking for the jump, waiting for that buffer, but Pal not giving it to him. There it is.
Huge anti-air. Goes in for the throw. That's a turning point.
梅原さんもとりあえず多分あれやろな、カップに合わせてくるって感じがするけどね。ああ、死にました。おお、下がった。あれかな今のは。いわゆる、もしかして軸ずらし。
He doesn't have it now. Switch. Jump back. Mochi's almost on critical. He's trying to build the bar.
This guy goes to the air straight away as soon as he goes to the young. But Momochi was ready for it. One hit and he'll be able to kill him, Momochi. But he gets tagged. He's gonna know. He should have gone for a jab. Oh, what a mistake.
Oh my god.
Momochi walked right back. Had the strong
バンク
fierce.
する、バンク強いもんな。山ちゃん、ゼクは一応キャラ持ってる。持ってないよ。
Jab EX might have
ゼク
killed
持
there
って
as
ねえよ。
well. The reach.
てかほとんど新キャラ変えてないし。
He hit it at the right height, but he was just auto committed to the crouching medium. Mochi Zeku goes up in the set. Man, his spacing on that throw was beautiful. A lot of people there maybe would have done like crouching medium punch slide, but Mochi was like, nope, strong fierce. I'm taking the full thing.
Just tiny little walk forward, walk back.
G は良かったな。笑。
G はちょっと面白そうやったからね、キャラ的に。まあ実際面白いキャラだと思うよ。強くないけど。強くないからやめたけど。
Things are going well. I made
Power
a
to
little
the
mistake there,
ass.
but you know I'm playing the set fine, right? I need to commit to those jumps when he's
青
in
江
young.
とか
And
今
when
日
he's
初
in
め
old,
て
you
知
gotta
っ
go
た
for the
ぞ。
dash. You
なん
gotta
や
kind
こ
of
い
sneak
つ
in。on the ground where Mochi's not looking.
一応あれだっけ、去年のエボジャパンで結構活躍してたよ。
He's adjusted really well actually. He was in a good position there in that game.
エボジャパンで時々最強って言われてた時々ぶっ飛ばしだったからな、当時。
Third round there, just unable to close it out. Can't get too deterred from his game plan. The game plan's actually been working quite fine.
ラガ
Gets
さん知っ
deterred
て
now.
た？
He can defeat himself mentally before it's over.
去年からな、俺といるキャミー近い。
It's easy to do. He's just somebody so stable, right?
Oh my god, there's that land and press. But I'm gonna go home and practice this stage.
まあなんかあれらしい
That's
け
all
ど。
time. Hit a button after.
まあ
He's just in medium punch.
強いけどみたいな。
Look at this round. Look at this round. Activation.
Look for the
ま
throw.
さか
Probably
今
wanted
回
the
の
back throw.
時
Air
ド
to
ラ
air
パウ
from
エル
Mochi,
にや
but
られたの？
didn't land plus, and that's why Powell's with the button.
確かどうやったっけ覚えてないわ。
Look at this pressure from Powell. What a round there. What an answer. Talk about defeat yourself. Hell to the no. This guy's ready.
私は知
Bit
ら
of
ない。
steam rolling, although there's the DP, can get the grand after, but dashes
あ
up. Look at the
今
whip.
回もやられたんや。
Ready he was though.
今回もトッキ
Should
ー
have
負け
went
ちゃ
for
ったか。
the light kick gram, Corsica 4 gram
でもこれ
instead.
ゼク
まあイカすげえ。笑。
ゼクいけるってことやんな、キャミー。ゼクかぶしてるってことは。大木さんこうなると決勝トーナメント行って絶対かぶしていくからな。
The air approach he's shutting down, but the dash ups and stuff, he's not
かぶ
ready
せの
for.
鬼ですから。
Great. Mochi with the crush. I'm surprised he didn't go for the switch.
Look at that corner.
めっちゃ走ってたな。
Something up there.
It's big now.
大阪勢のラガ人はウリオン発狂が襲って自宅待機ってのはまあ。
Love the way he
だから
adjusts.
ウルフォーバージョン 1.06 期待してます。
Twice there immediately. Another jump.
ウルフォーのオンラインやってくれたらいいんだけど。
Mochi not
Almost
getting
one
open
hit
up.
away from winning. Just needs one hit.
わらわら。
It's gonna kill. Yes,
He got
it
the
will.
critical.
Yes.
Mochi gonna set himself up on match point.
Such
マッチポイントしか消えしない。
knowing how deadly you are in that situation. He didn't have the critical art, but he knew it was one hit away from a target combo into the critical art. Blocked it out, waited for an opportunity, bided his time, like it connected, killed.
No bar. He's got to fight this out honestly. If you get clipped by a crushing heavy, we've seen critical art before. Double switch.
ゼクがキャミーにいけるから使っ
He's
て
lost
る
a
んだ
lot of
ろう
space. That
ね。
gram though.
だろうな。
Built him a little bit more.
うわー、見事だ。
Disgusting.
I can't believe that was a cross up.
Holy sure, you can. In the corner now as well.
Alright, you got me. Looking for the gram.
おー、相打ち OK。
Life lead head Momochi.
いや、
Oh, air flip out.
Gets the head out.
And now you got to watch the V-trigger dive kick. Be ready for the uppercut, the low. You know, Momochi's been looking for
マ
that
ジであ
jump
の
approach.
壊しからの
and
タ
now
コ強すぎんねんって。
Pow with a surprise B skill.
DP or
リー
not,
チ
that's the
投げ
guess.
かな。
Oh,
Wow.
he's gonna tie up.
He baits the throw. 2 apiece here in winners finals.
What a turnaround. I love it. Pow, totally unfazed, totally
Nah,
unshaken.
nah, Gekka,
You'd think this
Taku wa
guy's
na.
got 1,000 top 8s of tournaments of this magnitude. It's the first time I've seen him in it. What
これは熱
a
戦。
date.
でもここでいきなりキャラ変える可能性あるけどな。
What? Some guy sent Tokido to
このまま
lose.
行く。
What do you mean? Did it again this year. Top 8 winners
青エ
finals.
ルはキャミー
He's
しか
tied
キャ
up
ラ
with
持ってない
Momochi.
の
And
かし
everyone
ら
thought it was going to be
それでもそのキャミーがクソ強えんだからいいんじゃねえの。
Walks in and out. Powell with the button, cornered himself. Bad spot from
桃
Momochi
切
early.
って出そうと思えばかなりのキャラ出せるんでしょ。
うん。
笑。
豪気も持ってるやろ。
Buffering.
で
That
剣
crushing
もあ
punch
る
is
や
the new one
ろ。
from Momochi. We haven't seen it too much.
あと何やんだっけ。
Maybe
降
thought
臨
that
か
dive。kick was gonna whip. He had a
降
button.
臨もある。
Tried to press buttons there after that. It was definitely negative. Choice from Momochi gets the knockdown.
どえ
Runs
ー
to the corner. You got
うわー、これは減るぞ。ドン。ドン。
Big
ドン。
combination with the
より、おーっとめくっての。さすがにネタさせないよ
Watch the
と。
activation point is why he's running for his life.
Getting out
あ
of
れ
it.
多
Getting
分
out
ね
of
絶対変な当て方になるんやろな。
Looking for the jump.
あ失
He
敗
jumps
した
the
けど。
gram. He's gonna uppercut it. Dashing up. Momochi's waiting. A raw
Activates
activation.
Raw.
Powell, the jump.
There he is.
Blocks it
No
out.
V trick, no V reversal. Has to take this. The delayed jab connects.
Missed the combo. Missed the confirm. There's the jump.
Gonna V reversal. No, he doesn't. He does then.
うわー投げた。でも知らない。
Yeah.
うわー甘えたー。甘えたわけじゃないけど、よう出せ
You
た
can't do。that against the veteran. He's on tournament point again. Winners finals.
いい試合です
One
ね。
scary spot to be. Set point Momochi. That delay was so long. I think Momochi, he delays so much, and sometimes it can get him in trouble in situations like that.
The thing, the longer the
マジ画面端きついよな、キャミ
situations like this start happening.
The bait was so good.
Beautiful little counter hit. He's looking
う
so
わ
good.
ービオルか絶対投げはあかん絶対こいつほんま強すぎるって
The perfect final round between these two
攻めが
and
やばいよ
winners.
画面端持ってった
Who
時
is
の
moving on?
見た
Grand finals of
マ
the
ジで
tournament
強い
on the line here.
これで弱なったらしいからなあー美味しいどこまで減るどこまで減るこれおお4割持ってったねこれワンゲージで
Goes for the run pressure.
ヤ
Jump
ガちゃ
out,
ん
he'll
最
take
後の
that.
試合だし実況してください
無理でしょ
The duck from
わかんねえ
Momochi.
俺は白ゲージで
Look
全
at
部わかんねえ
Momochi
な
go. He changed up his style at the beginning of this. He's trying to throw him
で
off guard.
白
in
ゲー
this
ジを
final
開
round.
始してくる
Power swing
立ち足当たって白ゲージさらに大群を仕掛けてる EX は見ている EX で突っ込んでここはガキャン
Off the wall.
さあ位置入れ替えて画面端コンボさあローゼクに変えておじいちゃんから若さあこれカウンター美味しいぞ減った死ぬ
Winners finals. He got it. Momochi's moving on 3-2
さあ
over
桃地さんが
Power.
決
Final
勝
game. Final round, and he did it. We got Seku in grand finals.
Wow.
おー
Mochi putting Zeku well and truly on the map again. Going one better than Angry Bird did earlier a few months ago at Capcom
惜しかったな
How though? What a
桃
cameo.
さん惜しかったっす
パウエルはルーザーズだからもう一気やるのか
もう一気やね
Telling me Cammy, you know,
パンクフードの勝った方や
like
ね
you, yeah, telling me Cammy is done for, or she's not so good, bro. You know, I don't think Cammy is that good, bro. I
桃
think
地
she's
優
like,
勝しても10万なのに頑張るな
どうなんだろうねそれ10万なのか150万か300万かなのかそれ気になるよな10万円なのか
Toe to toe.
10万しかくれへんのかな
ライセンスないんですか
Seems like she's a
も
pretty
もち
good
持って
character.
ないもんあなた拒否してるから
I'm sure he's drafting up a tweet right now.
yeah, he is. He's not
で
gonna.
なんか知らんけどなんかライセンス持ってないとなんか賞金少なくなるらしく
You
て
think you're so
っていう話が出てきてるからどうなのみたいなえ本当なのって
Shout, shout, shout.
ももちさんもらえないんです
Send
か
just
み
the
たいな
power here, by the way. One
Yeah,
tournament,
that's
go to
right.
Rizzo,
Yeah, just
send just the power here.
yeah, which had a great showing, right? Vega, cool in this version of the game, a little better than he's ever been. Not great,
Yes, still not great.
but he gets the job done sometimes.
Surprising for a character that's not that strong. He's very
拒否しないと草地がプロじゃなく
For
なる
sure,
から
yeah. And
な
all the local sides down
拒
here, I
否す
saw a
る
lot of
意味
Vega,
がわ
which
か
is
ら
like
ない
very
持
weird
って
character.
て損すること
everyone
で
knows
でしょ
Vega as well.
いやーどうなんだろうっていうなんかいろいろあるらしいよそのだからライセンス持ってないきゃプロだそれないんやったらチョコさんなんか絶対無理やからね、だからそれやとプロゲーマー夫婦としてのその役っていうのが打てなくなるから
Got some coaching on the phone, some tweeting on the phone. What's up, guys? I'm at EVO Japan.
草地優子さんじゃないですか今や桃地優子さんですけど
Got a big smile on
桃
his
地
face.
優
I think
子
it's
さ
a
んでご
girl.
ざいますよ
Girl, isn't it?
What?
I'll see you after the tournament.
I'll see you.
パンク
This is the. I mean, look. If he's talking to a girl,
Oh,
it's
you
the
go
perfect
see
opportunity.
Bara.
He's like, this is the guy I always beat.
バラのタ
Every
トゥー
time
入って
I
ます
play
な
Fudo, I smoke him.
あんな入ってたっけバラタトゥー
Tune in. I bet you the coaching right now. Justin Wong back at home. He's like, you know, you should probably just do nothing for 99 seconds. He's like, what? What if I want to hit a button? Don't hit a button. Whatever you do.
Yeah, a lot of Mika players at a certain level don't
なん
like
でもも
this
ちが
match.
ライセンスもらったらチョコがプロじゃなくなるの
I think you're right. Yep.
関
As
係
we
な
see it
く
on the
ね
screen there, you guys
パン
hear
ク
it
に
through your
て
headphones.
だからライセンスもらっちゃうと要するにライセンスを持ってない人じゃないとプロを名乗れないっていうことになってしまうから
So now he's up against Bird.
そうなるとチョコちゃんはもらえない可能性が高いからね
Characters that Karin cannot just do her normal
さあ
standing
カリ
position
ン
with
ザ
one
リー
game. This guy has got one of the strongest.
そうなるとプロゲーマー夫婦として一応そういうテレビ番組とか出てるの
It'd
で
be interesting with a guy like Fudo utilizing those tools.
Exactly.
慣れなくなっちゃうからね
He's incredibly good. That's where you see the V skill.
こ
So
れか
Punk
ける
doesn't
と
really
し
do
た
that
ら
that
どっ
much.
ち
Wow, what a bait
な
on
る
the
ほ
ads
ど
here. He
な
doesn't do that much against many characters, but against this character he will because the ground game's a little tough.
Look at this start from Punk Stage Jam.
It's looking like every other time they've played so far. Oh boy.
Wow.
Still
Oh, he
gets the
gets
punish.
the trip, got punished anyway.
EX. No, he doesn't even need it. He builds the bar the
足から逃
perfect.
げれない
Well,
しかし営業できなくなるのは痛いよ
the
ね
crowd is feeling it.
そ
They're
れで
loving
ある
some
か
fun
ら
minute.
もらってないでももらってなかったら今回もしかしたらどうなのって高額賞金もらえないんですかっていうちょっとそれが面白みあるよねって
He's trying to buffer that medium to beat
10
those
万
buttons.
円なのか150万もらえるのかわからん
That
け
is
ど
the one button she has that can clip the extension of the hurt boxes.
A little too far.
This is why it's difficult for her, that range that he can hit her from. What she's used to. She does have that buff now. She gets that counter hit, stand heavy into the EX. It actually links.
There's the dash up again.
割りしよしよでんわらわ
Up
ら
with nothing after. Look at him just waiting, right? Trying to respect those chain cancels. And Punk's just gonna wait for that perfect moment. He's got full bar, anti-air's clean.
I love that. Alright, that medium kick
かり
connects.
んちゃんは
The scenario here.
世界最強の反応スピードって言われてるからね。
Here we go.
These buttons are
ああ、美
really
味しい。
scary.
死なないけど、どういうコンボを選択しますか。あ、終わった。お疲れ様でした。
Didn't stay patient enough.
ふーちゃんお疲
Trying to
れ。
swing on defense against Punk, I get it.
パンク
You
や
know,
っ
he's
ぱ
walking
強い
up
わ
and throwing you, he's
やっぱ
staggering
強え
his
わ。
pressure, but his one-hit confirms are so good that one time you hit a button, it just happens, counter hit, cleans it up. Man, he looks great in this set against Fudo already, but we saw the same thing against Jobin, and that one was a nail biter.
Yeah, it's funny you say nail biter just as Punk is biting
Yeah.
his nails after that.
Chewing.
First game win. Very relaxed. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like this from Fudo. I think you should have waited that out. Take the first that's coming. You know your opponent's got critical art. You know the next hit's going to kill.
当時より劣化したと思ってたけど
Long
そうい
range
うわけで
medium
はな
punch
いの
there.
か
Punk goes to the V skill, trying to bait
Right.
that.
Just missed. That birdie throw range catching him off guard.
Oh, V skill doesn't
That works
connect.
out. And look at the optimization of that.
Beautiful block activates. He wants the back throw here probably, but interruption.
Look at that
Dizzy.
round from Fudo making the adaptation there. Big damage incoming.
EX chain. Dash
alive.
up. Oh,
whoa, whoa,
that was an
What
anti-air.
are
Got a
the
command throw on accident, over buffered it. This is bad news. V reversal. You gotta watch the down jab.
Okay.
パン強えな、やっぱり。バウル強えな。
So good, yeah.
Not bad.
What are you gonna do? Half screen away, down jab, got him.
Very cool.
EX this time. Punk just blocks it out.
Ooh. We're punished on that flailing leg.
Yeah, and this is where Punk just walks back and looks for medium punch to try to beat the long range birdie normals. Or he goes for the V skill, right?
Like almost zero activity from Punk. Just standing in the range, but it's costing him space though. It's the only problem with this footsie game. The space is losing. Backdash out there on the reset.
Yep. Reversal command throw on the negative frames. I like that choice.
Nice jab there to interrupt that dash in.
Looking low. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, Rosendo's a weird choice, but the sweep clips him anyway. Got him low, and the confirm is good.
Yeah, gets his space back too. Now it's Birdie who's in the corner. Doesn't respect the meaty and gets opened up for it.
Working on Dizzy here. Throw his tank. Gotta watch the activation point from Fudo. Oh, clipped him, and that's gonna do it. The one medium punch that found his mark. Fudo on the board.
You see where Karen just has to overextend a bit more than she's comfortable doing. Walked right into that medium punch, clattered in the jaw. Cancel the strip block. Great play there from Fudo.
Yeah.
Fighting well from the corner.
He found his range. He is just chilling, waiting for Punk to make a mistake. You know, Birdie's buttons. Excellent, right? He's that character that can
Punk
find
が
always looking over like, hold up.
あれなんや。パンクが試合前にツイッターなんか連絡してたのってシェンなんや。シェンと連絡してました。これシェンとやり取り中。エボ優勝10万円リーチ。
I'm telling you, it's Justin Wong's at home, baby in one arm, phone in the other. He's hitting him up. He's like, yo, Punk, you just gotta play man patient. That's what he's telling me. You just gotta play patient. Just wait him out.
さあ10万円か。
I got a tweet at Twitter at J1.
Oh, look at that.
Damn, at Sajam with the read of Punk talking to me.
Sidekick Sajam. Just like the down jab earlier, bud.
You know, it could only have been one person.
おっとチュンリーさあバーディーのかぶせでと言われているチュンリー。
Well, he played Nash sometimes in other matchups. And I remember
I
this.
haven't seen this for a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Look at Fudo's face. Come on, bro.
It helped him big time against Sebastian Nankin when he got to the finals in EVO.
Yes. I remember that. Look at Fudo's face. He's like, oh.
He doesn't know this match. He doesn't like this match, does he?
No. Look at the concern on his face. He didn't expect this. I don't assume there's any way.
He hasn't trained for this, has he? And you spoke about this. You said we've all got to have cover, and Punk embodying that ethos right now as he whips out his Nash to counter Birdie.
Gotta watch the early booms. The one thing you gotta see is he ready on the bullhorn? Is he holding the bullhorn for the booms? Anti-air is good. Oh, tragedy assault. Probably wanted a boom, and he just, you know, got the DP. Sonic, put him out. Banana's not so bad if you're Nash. You just waited out the chain.
Beautiful spacing on that.
Attack the throw. Scythe is a little far. Gotta respect the chain, right? That thing is great. Goes through projectiles. Gives you Oki after when you do the light kick version.
I'll tell you what, the Nash fans are going to be really happy. You got a Nash playing in top 8 right here. Yeah, he didn't get him here, but nice to see the character. He exists.
Man, Punk back to the corner early. That was great.
Nice
walk
back.
That's Fudo's specialty. Meaty combo, short strong. No
Gets out of there, back to neutral. Well, be careful now with those booms. Runs into that chain though. Down you go.
Not enough to kill. Goes low in the counter hit. This is the issue with ゚d㚗. You know you need to chip this character away quickly before you get cornered, right? Because otherwise you're going to end up in a situation where he hasn't lost that much life, you have no space to wiggle, you have to take a risk to get out.
This matchup's definitely got a bit better for Birdie now with the addition of V-Trigger 2. Only being 2 bars.
A little bit of chip there. Scythe again, he's been bringing that out more and more. Heavy kick anti-air.
Getting a bit more aggressive now. Backs up, another side. Goes for that delayed crouch medium punch. Well blocked.
Backdash Scythe.
Much more activity here from Punk. I'm loving it. Needs to be careful though.
Yeah, the sides.
Oh, there's the whip. And this is where Birdie becomes deadly. This is where this V-Trigger really becomes dangerous.
I like the bullhorn instead for the Oki.
バーディー強えな、やっぱ。
available. He's gonna look for an activation point.
ああ、チェーンが強え。
The low chain
scoop on the low.
Backdash punish. Doesn't go for critical art. EX boom. Goes low.
Oh, he had the hit.
He was jumping. That's why it was regular hit. Jumping.
Oh no, it's
moonsault.
not worked out. And he's in the corner.
Regular
Fudo looking to go 2-1 up here, Sage.
Oh!
Wow. 飛んだらダメ。
Popped them out of the air and Fudo goes up 2-1. What an anti. He walked back and said, oh, you jumped. Crouching fierce.
So optimal. I mean, trust Fudo to take a character that's already won a Capcom Cup and innovate that bit further than we've already seen. The most optimized neutral jump punishes.
Back to character select, foam comes out, Justin Wong.
The last American left in the tournament in danger here. And it's like we said, man, if Fudo's going to win this tournament, he needs to banish his demon.
さあ、どうする？キャラ変える？
2-1 up against a guy he always loses to. And this addition of Birdie has really made a difference.
I like the switch back.
やっぱ狩りに戻した。
Even though he lost the second game, I think this is his bread and butter. And when Punk's at his best, this is the character that gets him far. You know?
And he has to go carry now anyway, because even if he was to win with ゚d㚗, Mika's coming out straight away, and I don't think that's going to go well for him.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, right? So here we are, back on it. Trumpets blaring. The Winter Wonderland. That was well-spaced V-skill, too. Whip punish.
Medium punch, so good.
Yeah.
Love that, ready for the V-skill up.
Yeah, if you're Fudo Birdie here, you can't get lazy with those V-skills after the knockdown. You got to respect the Rasen Hong. Side switch. Put himself in the corner,
wow,
though. Miss.
Chenko. First time we've seen that happen. Tries to jump out. This is a horrible situation for carrying. One of the best corner games of the game.
フードバーディーやべえ。
Oh, just escaped out of the road. Great
あれ
choice.
でコケンってこけたらってなる。チェーンがやばいっすよ。さあチェーンどこで見れるかな。一発でも当たったら終わる。
Jump in anti-air.
Oh.
Chain's a threat. EX is a threat.
Great patience here from. Oh, what? No punish.
あれで何もしない。チェーンがあるからあれなんだよな。暴れる。チェーンが。本当にチェーン。チェーンでしたね。チェーン。
One of the few Americans who traveled up here. Let's lose the semi-final.
It'll be that fourth place finish.
ほんま誰だよこのチェーン作ったやつ。出てこいよ。
Kept it frame tight, right? Strong. No
punish.
punish.
That's punish. Wasn't ready for that sweep.
The reversal again. Punk just wants the knockdown, looking low. There it is.
Yeah, Punk getting more aggressive now, getting in that space where he can interrupt those buttons. But it puts him in danger when he plays that close. It's working out. He gets it again. He's not going to spend the critical art. He's going to try and save it. Won't live to regret it. It was the right choice. Gets the closeout here. Saves himself 1 match point.
Yep, looking sharp. That corner pressure, we saw Fudo get regular hits, probably jumping again, interrupts the dash. Fudo's getting dangerously close to critical art, although he spends one there.
Got away with the quick dashes earlier, Punk. Look at that.
Didn't go for the EX goes overhead, goes low.
Corner, horrible situation there for Punk,
ある
position-wise.
かパンクあるか。
Just missed on the whiff punish, but that's that medium
おおうまい。
punch. Gets a
ドン
counter hit.
ドンと投げて。
I love it. Good block.
Activates. Punk with the activation himself. Goes for the Rekka series plus frames.
あれマイナス2かなんかだったんだっけ。反撃ないんだよ。
That fierce
当
is
たったらもう
scary.
カリ
That
ン。
connects a lot of damage overhead.
カリンあれでカリン飛ぶからな。ビヨーンビヨーンさマイナス2。
Got another one though.
大パン一発当たったら終焉。
Great help. Takes it all off without overhead.
One hit kills Punk. One medium punch is all it takes.
He's hit away from behind. You're absolutely right.
If he whiffs,
これは死ぬ。
EX chain does
死
do
ん
it.
だ。
Fudo defeats
やっ
Punk
ぱ
and
りチェーン
sends
だ
him
っ
home.
た。チェーンゲー でしたね。ということでパンクがパンク5位かな。パンク3位か。
Finally get a win over Punk in the big stage. ゚d゚looking so optimal, so formidable. What a choice of character. I mean, it's quite frightening to think of a guy who had by far the best ground game in the world with Mika. He's now playing one of the best ground game characters in the game.
This is why you have second characters. For all these seasons, we've seen Punk just look really, really sharp in this matchup, right? Every time he plays against Fudo, he's just getting W's on the board. But this time, there's a new character, right? Better ground game, better control against Karen. And
やっぱり V 取り2でしたな。
I mean, Punk's a master in the matchup. Was it LG?
絶望しかないよな。立ち回りがあんなにクソつみたいに強いキャラ人にどうやってね勝つんでしょう。
He looked incredible. I hope you guys have been enjoying EVO so far. We're in the top 3. I hope you guys are ready for more. Take a short break. We'll be back with top 3 of EVO Japan 2019 in just a little bit.
ドニマルです。最近のいいこと？あ、この前オーディション受けたんですけど、受かって仕事もらえたんですよ。再現 CG の仕事なんですけど。やりきってやりました。
あなたにハッピーをハピちゃん。2月はドリンクもらえる。
ハピちゃんって何や。
DTB 特典実施中。
やりきってやりました。
The ultimate arcade stick
エボ
that
の
truly
時恐ろ
embraces
し
the
く強か
fighting
った
game
パンクは
spirit.
もういないのか。
The landmark in
いやー
design
実
and
際強いと思うよ。
Fighting Edge Yaiva. Embraced by professional
全然強いよ。
players. The pinnacle of arcade sticks. Party meets Cup Noodle, celebrating FGC's enthusiasm. Free giveaway. Check EVO's Twitter account for details. Globally limited to 10 units only.
ラガちゃんが持ってるアケコンもかなりいいやつでしょ。
俺レイザーのパンテラの日本未発売モデル。
キャンペーン中って言ってます。
いや言ってるね。
日本未発売モデルでございますよ。まあそれをボタンとレバーは変えた。ボタンはなんか海外製のボタンのやつにして、レバーもリンクってやつにしたな。取り外し可能なやつ。さあバーディー。バーディーなあ、やばいよな。
新しい表現見ますよね。張って寝て気持ちいい。ダメですか？ずるいよ。張って寝て気持ちいい。
さあ新キャラ発表あんのかな。シーズン4のキャラクター。
ドニマルです。最近のいいこと？仕事もらいまして。再現 CG の仕事なんですけど。
ラガちゃんも今の見せて真似できそうなとこしていけばバーディ強なるんじゃね。
まあとりあえず連動上げりゃなんとかなりそうやけどね。とりあえずコンボと半角をしっかりやったらだけでも多分もうちょっと強くいけると思うんだけど。
やっぱ大会はストリートファイターが見てて熱くなるな。
熱くなるな。まあでもいやどのゲームを見てて熱くなるけど、
ドラゴンボールとかごちゃごちゃしててなんかなって。
やっぱりゲームとして面白いのはゲームとしてでもな、ウルフォーみたいな熱はないわな。おおすげえみたいなのはないよな。なんかいいな、反応だけかみたいな。 何の曲この曲知らねえって。もうあとちょっとか。ルーザーズファイナルとグランドファイナル。
桃地が優勝でしょ。
桃地優勝したら10万円の話が聞けるかどうかだよな。さあ、あと20秒で終わりか。どうなるんやろな。さあ、桃地優勝なるか。まあ一応俺は優勝してほしいな。桃地さん、桃地優勝してぜひ10万円の話がどうなのか聞きたい。あと新キャラがどうなのかやね。新キャラがどういう感じ。
ちゃん試合は始まるときは行ってみましょう。お願いします。
やだ。さあ、キャミはバーディー出すんかな。キャミバーディー、いやバーディーいけるって聞くしな。マーチン。フードさん上がってくるかね。でもこういう時でフードさんあれやねんな。ルーザーズから勝ち上がってもなんかケロッと負けちゃうんだよね。ミスターセカンドやから。さあ、キャミー対、まあバーディーだろうな。
Still very solid in this version. Zeku got some love as well. He's strong, and I mean, even the, Fudo's character as well. Mika's good this version still, and Birdie.
Birdie.
Kami Birdie. This is a very feedback I get. Some birdies actually don't mind this matchup. A lot of birdies can't stand it.
Gotcha.
So Fudo's a different birdie. I mean, would he go Mika for it? He plays the matchup so well.
強い人は強い人まま残んだなこのゲーム。
Yeah, I like the big buttons. I like the health, and he
さ
has maybe
あ、
better
パウエルキャ
anti-options
ミ
with
対
the bullhorn, right?
フードバーディーかな。
Yeah, this character just explodes. So you're gonna rely on your ground game being solid and guessing right on the jumps.
フード
And I mean, I think if you're gonna play that game plan, it's better with Birdie than it is with Mika.
And Birdie's damage output is beyond average. It's well beyond average. Very high damage output.
これもうフードバーディー。フードバーディー行ってみましょうやろ。大パン振ってるだけ。大パン振ってるだけ。小パン振って大パン振るだけ。飛べない。
ありがとうございます。
大パン振るだけ。中パンフルヘッド。中パン大パン振るだけ。小足小パンフルヘッド。
Probably holding onto that bullhorn just in case she jumps for the dive kick. Interrupt on the dash. Fudo looking good. Jump back.
Look for a way in here. Again, one more hit should be enough to kill if he lands it.
これ大パンのあれや。大パン読んで落とすしかないの。大パン読んで飛ぶしかないってきつくね。エクシュン。俺は使っていくでしょ。強い。
Yeah. End of the round scenario, you're gonna hit that button 1,000 times. It's like Mika crouching leg kick. You're just gonna hit it until they die. No anti-air. He was committed to the jab already. There's the throw. Nothing after crouching fears, but look at these heavy punches have really added up.
Gets away with it. Nice spacing. Oh, what's the one that got away with it? Should lost after that.
Activates.
Oh, big whip punish. Mix up City. What's it gonna be now?
Low chain. Got the backdash. The standing light kick. Fudo.
Almost like an option select there. The ball just came out regardless.
Yeah,
バ
bullhead
ディ強え
anyway. On the
これは
backdash.
きっち
Chain
りな
connects.
フードバーディーが強すぎる
A1 with this birdie.
フードバーディーバーディーダメだってってやつか
A lot of matchups were taking slight variations with this addition of this feature, getting it twice around as well. This is an example of it.
Yeah, and I love Fudo on this character. He tried it at Capcom Cup this year. It didn't work out for him this season. The character is a little stronger, and he's had some more time with it. It's awesome. It's great to see it. You know, a lot of people have talked up his birdie in the past.
Yeah, lovely to see a guy who's just so formidable with one character.
ダダちゃんコンボ自体は難しくないんでしょ
Didn't win
バ
off
ー
the
ディ
back of that commitment, but
うん難しくないよほとんど難しくない
Early heavy punch.
すげえこと
That damage is huge.
バナナタイム
too.
じゃあ
And Fudo blocks one
ドー
more
ナツパー
normal,
ティ
he'll
ー
have V-trigger.
あリッチフレアーマー
this is no
両
way
者の横の動き
Punish.
あ大変なことになってる大変なことになってる
Check, check, check.
backs
ブー
away.
ヘビヨーンビヨーンとまだチェーン1回残ってますなんでこれ3本な2本やのにチェーン3回打てんだよな
He
ひ
got
ど
lucky
いよな
there, but no more V-trigger to worry about.
あ
Missed
あ
this dive kick.
Low chain.
Good tech there. Oh,
Ah,
he tried to
get
dash it back,
out.
but the reactions were too quickly.
Fudo ready for it.
Anticipated by Fudo.
That's one thing about Fudo is that he's normally very quick about checking dashes. The one time he's a little late, doesn't work out.
Yeah, and he went for the throw, but he went for the throw so early that that little walk back wasn't going to work. Yeah, there's that jump situation that causes birdie problems. Take it to the air more often now. I'd like to see that more. Until you eat a ton of damage, there's no reason not to take the air in this matchup. The ground game just isn't the one.
And swinging
ブ
with
ン
these
ブン
big
ブン
combos. There's the EX
ブ
out
ン
of
ブンした
nowhere.
ところにこれですよ
After.
ドーナツパーテ
Foul not ready with quick rise drill. I love that throw away from Powell.
バナナ
From,
ああ対空でこれやでもうってひどいな終わっちゃったつかないコマ投げ
Fudo, he goes up
壊されてますわ
Complete domination, complete domination. Decided to take to the air more that set, and it did cause Fudo a little bit of trouble for a moment.
マジで殺意出るの
You can guess the anti-air wrong a number of
鬼かな
times with Birdie in this matchup. You've got
なん
the
か
head to
ス
take
ト
it.
ゴのあれが変わったらしい
Get
な
the anti-air right, however, you end up in a scenario like that, and it could be match winning.
Yep, rematch already. Powell doesn't even want to try to think about it, maybe make some adjustments. He's right back in. And you mentioned that V-trigger, right? That is so huge. The damage on it's humongous. Push back into the banana.
Oh, wow. Fudo, just a brick wall in this matchup. Looking like season 1.
All right, drill
Yeah,
whip
you need
punish.
to start whip punishing now where you can.
Full head.
Walk back again, this time the jab to the forehead.
He's amazing at that, by the way. He does it with Mika, he does it with Birdie in
そ
the
こで
command
コマ投
throw
げ
for the negative
バ
frame.
ナナ食って
Good punish on that one.
Nice
Banana
choice.
foot
Uppercut
dead.
got her away from the banana.
でも痛くも痒くもない痛くも痒くも
Yeah,
あ
he's running into that again.
Buffering with that medium punch. Long
ー
range
もう一
spears,
発でも
no
刺さったら終わり
cancel
で
on
す
the
って
low
言って
chain.
Fully
危な
confirmed that fierce. Got throw.
あ
Oh no, you can't be missing those things.
The sweep. Oh, and the
持
medium
続当てっ
chain.
ぽ
There's
くな
so
ってる
many
ね
extra frames on
多分あれ
that.
持
He
続当て
woke
か
up
な
into
2
it,
発
thought it
目
went.
が当たるって感じやな
To do something, he didn't. Match point, Fudo, a bit of
ひどい
anticlimactic
ひどいうまいやつが使うとバーディーがあとこんなになるんですよっていうのがよくわかるな
Whip punish. Doesn't cancel. EX.
なんかよう
That
反応
lands
した
with
な
the medium. Right?
中断
Over it again.
中断
Three in a row.
ああブル
back
ーヘッ
again
ド
with the throw. You get hit here, you're dead. He's
Yeah.
literally a fraction away from critical art.
As soon as
How
that
in the
lands.
tournament?
He can even anti-air with it if he has to. Backdash. Another one. V-trigger
Yeah,
running
the
out.
spike gets clipped. Back to the corner you go. No, that's not gonna work.
Respects the
oh my God.
DP. Got him with the
Right.
confirm.
大パンチノーキャン CA でもこれどうすんだろ
Go
う
for something else
まだあるぞ
after.
体力多い
No, he went for the shimmy.
ゲージあるしあーピピーとどうしようさあバーディータイ一発でも刺されば終わる
The chain, low chain. No
Oh, no, he's
anti-air.
hit it. Back dashes out. Gets away with it again. Can't get hit here. Watch out for it.
さあこれチェーンがあるから暴れれないんよな
Got
チェーンがあるから暴れれない。怖い。小鼻毛があるからね。ああ、危ない。中断。あかんくないよ。あかんよ。あかんよ。誰だよ、こんなキャラ強く回しちゃったのって。ああ、あってやつやな。フーディー強いなおい。ハウエルさんも。
In the top 8. That grand final is going to be awesome. But those guys we've seen who are no longer there, unfortunately, none of them making it to the final. Powell, Jobin, Crusher, really a treat to see these new guys. And you guys sitting there at home, no been to these tournaments. This should be an inspiration to you to have these guys suddenly come in here and kicking butt left, right.
Yeah, and a lot of them are players that have been playing for a while and they've been waiting for that one big moment, right? Show up on a stage like EVO Japan, which gets put on. This is only the second year it's happened.
Yeah.
And he just shows up. Powell, both years, has had a huge impact. Sending Tokido to losers last year, sending him to losers this year.
さあ、泣いても笑っても最終戦。
This year, third place. That's a huge W to put on the
も
board.
う
I
ち
mean,
ょっ
last year,
とどうやろうね。練習まあ
that tells you like the level of players.
難しいよ。練習せなあかんって。
I mean, Momochi, Fudo, you can't ask for a, you know, a better finals here in Japan.
Oh man, this is super exciting. I mean, these guys have been playing out their minds today. Maybe having a slightly
パウエルも実はパウエルさんも10万円ってやつか。
ある程度真似すればそれなりに強なりそう。笑。
Yes. Top of the food chain right now. We're gonna see.
Yeah, and Street Fighter 4, right? I mean, 2011,
2015
for Momochi, both of them EVO champions, and you know you have to remember that Momochi won Capcom Cup as well, so he's Capcom Cup champion, EVO champion. He's won, you know, championships in tons of different Street Fighter games, so this is like a big place for either of them. But in Street Fighter 5, to see both of them in EVO finals, it's a treat.
Yeah, super excited to see how this one goes. A little break when they get ready for the match. I mean, any highlights for you in this top 8 so far that you want to point out?
Man, that Jobin Punk match. That one was good. Momochi, the backdash into the critical art on
Did
Nemo.
you see the tweet from Justin Wong? Like, I mean, obviously, when these high-level players watch these matches, they try to anticipate what these players are actually going to do. I do that myself, and I tell you now, I got hit about 20 times by Joe.
バーディーどうすんだろう。
I couldn't read the guy, and Justin Wong said the same thing. You just can't get a read on him. So unpredictable.
He's a tough man to spot. You know what's cool about this top 8 too? You see Momochi. He did it in winner's side. He beat Nemo. He beat Powell. He's now
そ
chilling
う
in the
か、
grand
最後は
finals.
桃地プロウド。
His
桃
way to
風。
the losers bracket. Crusher into
Momochi
Nemo,
Furu.
into Punk, into Powell, and now he's in this. And he got sent to losers bracket playing Birdie, right? Birdie and Mika against Nishkin Blanca.
Yeah, I saw that. This kid playing out of his mind. And you know the really exciting thing about this whole weekend?
Yeah.
You see these two new names here in the top 8, but there were tons of guys doing damage throughout this tournament. I just want to give a massive shout out to EVO for putting this event in Japan where all these hidden gems, these secret talents are based, and a lot of them have come out and made a name for themselves this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, if you guys don't tune in every
Sa-
year, I highly
Momochi.
advise it. This is a fantastic event, right? EVO Japan, incredible. As well as, you know, just main EVO that you guys watch every year in Vegas. It's very cool that they're having this, you know, in Japan a couple of years in a row. I mean, this entire thing, it's just been a pleasure. Entire thing, like every single year. I've been digging it.
Yeah, this is super exciting, and it's here to stay. I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard it from the horse's mouth. There will be many more EVO Japans to come, and this is a really
Whoa,
good era.
the horse's mouth. Maybe it's the voices in your head.
Nah. You know, I'll go English on you if you really want, mate. Yeah. The horse's mouth.
桃地風でも桃地さんがバーディーに対して何当ててくるんやろ。バーディーにいけるキャラっておんのかな。
Yeah, a reliable source. You got it on ink.
Legitimate, mate. Here to stay. Here they are. They're back from the toilet, and the grand final is almost ready to commence.
What an intro.
You know what the toilet is, mate?
Yeah.
何キャラかぶすんだろう。バーディーに。
The restroom. Excuse me, sir. I mean, it sounds more polite to me. You know what I mean?
Toilet. Yeah, toilet does sound kind of. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you.
As we jump into this. I mean,
なんだろう、
it's so
バー
cool,
ディ
isn't it?
ー、
It's so
バー
great
デ
that
ィ
in
ー。
the finals we got to see.
バー
I
ディー
think
に
a
か
lot
ぶ
of
す
people
キャラ
when they think about
ベ
Japanese
ガ
players,
ベ
these
ガ
are
ベガ
two on their list, right? They traveled to so many U.S. tournaments throughout the years, and it was really cool because I feel like last year, you know, we got to see Fudo on a lot of the big stages, right? I mean, he's been an EVO finalist in this game, right? Second place, the very first EVO we had. It's like not like he's any rookie in this kind of position, but Momochi had that top 8 at Capcom Cup as well, so they've been performing really well lately, but seeing them on new characters, seeing them try new things.
That's what I was about to say. Really, just to add to what you're saying, the really exciting thing is they're both picking up these new characters and they're seeing great results off the back of it, aren't they?
We're gonna see Birdie Zeku.
I think it'll be Birdie Zeku.
That'd be crazy, right? Birdie Zeku finals here.
Oh, how this game is evolving.
コーリンか。
He's been playing this character as well, right?
コーリンいけんの？
His Colin is still very fresh. He's playing on
お、そうだ、桃地からコーリン。
still still has very much of, I mean, in many people's opinions, the best in the league.
Yeah. And you mentioned the stream earlier.
さあまあ桃地降臨対フードバーディーいってみましょう。
Here we go, grand finals of EVO Japan, two of the finest in the game, two of the finest.
俺は桃地降臨、桃地さんがいいな。レッツゴー。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
桃地降臨。
Win in Rome. Wow, no punish. Wow, crouch medium punch.
Okay, okay.
That must have been a bullhorn. Crouch medium punch, bullhorn. Didn't get the release that he was looking for. Eats up, and there's the punish. Too far.
Wow. Went the jab a bit too early.
Gonna carry to the corner already. Tried to bait the throw.
Second time now, that instant throw's got him out of that situation.
僕はあかんってこと？
きついやろな。
Walking back, low chain scoops her up, and you know she's gonna be dashing a lot, right? When she's on that V trigger.
Like crazy, so clever to put that out. Like you mentioned earlier, a ton of active frames on that. Any movement at all will get clipped.
Fierce again. That button is so good, right? We saw like earlier when he was playing up against Nemo, try to parry it, right? He just tried to predict it, but it's just that button that you can rely on being pretty safe to hit.
桃地降臨、桃地見てえけどな。
バーディなんてこんな凶悪なん。シーズン3の時はここまでなかったん。
いやいや、もともとずっとシーズン1から強いキャラでなってて、ああやっちゃった。シーズン1から強かって、でまあまあ弱くはなってってるんだけど、それでもこのキャラ強くて。でシーズン3で強かったキャラたちが、まあ、軒並みちょっと落ちて、でなんて言ってもV トリガー2が今回ゲージが3本から2本になったっていうのが一番でかくて、そう3本2本に変えちゃあかんやつを2本にしちゃったから、それで相対的にやばいってなって、もともと性能的には V トリ1と V トリ2って、やっちゃあかんよ。やっちゃあかんものをやっちゃうよ。ガイルがほらシーズン2の時ゲージ2本やったやん。あれと一緒。これは減るよ。ドーンバシンバシンと。オーマイガー。修正されるっていうか修正されるやろ。修正されちゃったさなきゃダメっす。レッツバーディーですね。バーディーが入ってる。
Punish again. That medium punch, excellent for that. The V skill on block. And Fudo, look at him walk him down. You know that's the thing. If Momochi's gonna walk and block, take your space.
I love it. This is the counter to that approach that Momochi's trying to.
面白くないからよ。
Range activation is
正直言って面白くないっていう。めちゃくちゃ下段速いくせにめっちゃ何にもないからな。まあいいよ。何にもないっていうのがすごいわ。ポッポーっと。これ何もないんですよね。これマイナス2なんですよ。そうそう。ガードされても何もないっていうのがな、あかんよな。しかも V トリスゲージ3本ゲージを2本にしちゃっただけやから3回打てちゃうっていうね。2回でよかったのを3回しちゃったから、もうこれまずいですよね。だってほんまにボタンちょっとペチペチ押すだけやなって。繊細、まあ歩き遅いからそういう距離調整とか難しいけど、技強えなって思うよほんまに。ただバーディーに隠れとるけど今回投げキャラはかなり強いよ、ほとんどのキャラと思ってるけどな俺。バーディー以外も実は投げキャラ結構そこそこやれるも多いと思うよ。結局アーマーつけちゃった。その投げキャラ全員がアーマークソみたいなアーマー持っとるっていうのはマジでアホ。近づく手段がないからアーマーつけるんやったらいいけど、近づく手段もう大変なことになってます。ここから一発当たれば持っていけるからな。 牽制長いから当て身あるからまあまあまああんまり振りづらいっていうのもあるんかな、後輪側に対して怖い怖い一発でおおすっか眼撃パラメダブルあー刺さっちゃったー見てるーわあひどい。だからね、今回メッツってことは殺意のはず、鬼か殺意。
バーディムかついてきた。
Yeah, I don't blame him. That could trip you up, and you lose your meter if you cancel something. Clip low.
Wow, wasn't ready for that forward dash. Nana again, great time to do it. Has her cornered here. We'll look for Ramochi's escape. She does like to get out of the wall out there.
Hands will connect there. Fudo try to butt. Neutral jump, anti-air, perfect. Look at that range. Ramochi just waits.
Dash behind that normal.
It's like he's not even really trying to whip punish. He's just like trying to be away from it.
いや、キャミは別に5強は入っとるやろ。弱くはなったとはいえ戦えないわけじゃないからね。お、いったいくか。でもこっからどうする。さあ置き攻め、これをいくよ。弱くなったっつってもパワーエルキャミ見たら分かるやん。全然やれるやん。一発刺されば500持ってきますよ。一発持ったら終わったかな。これはドンドンよいしょ。おいおいパラベラムチェーンはカンセルだね。1-1。
でもこのバーディにさっきボッコボコにされてたやん。わら。
See, really, it's just a war of attrition, right? These two are so patient on the ground the entire time. Those one mistakes, yeah, that light kick, the light punch pull head, anti-air's clean.
Oh, there's that feces, that roundhouse.
We haven't really seen that much command throw from Fudo so far, so interesting. Momochi trying to backdash and making a read, punish.
Momochi's taking a bit. What's risky? A beautiful whip punish though. Just stood outside of that overhead range.
すげえな。しかしでも勝ってほしいね、桃地さんに。1打目キャンセルかけたらこれマイナス2っていうのがひどいな。マジでブンブンしてるだけっぽいよな。ドンドン、はいよいしょ、ドンドンとあれでタクってるからね。わあ、小鼻毛超凶悪です。まず V 取りゲージが日本で出せるっていうのがまずでかい。でまずで、見たら分かるけど一発でも刺さったらあれコンボになるっていうね。でしかも下段のチェーンがぶっ放しで出しても問題なしで、ガードされてもマイナス2、ガードされてもマイナス2なんですよ。
やばいな。
やばいよ。でフードさんがこの V 取り2やばいやばい言うてたのに、今までバーディー使いやってたやつは全然いやいやチッチで十分でしょって思ったら、むしろ全然簡単な方です。ヒット確認さえできればマジでやばい。大パン大 K がもしパッコーン当たってもうたら400やで。ほんまに400持っていけるか分かんない。これやこのチェーンですよ。下段チェーンがほんまにやばい。ドンドンパンコンドスンドンドンと。チュンリーは強くなったのかね、あれよくわからん。なんか V スキルが新しくなったっぽいけど本当にやべえよ。ゲージやばいな。しかしママジあるぞ、まだあるぞ、頑張れって。これ盛り上がる。言っちゃ悪いけどこれ盛り上がってんのか。さあ、桃地さん、いや一応やるよ。開けてたらこれ多分バイソンは触るけど多分バーディーで遊ぶと思う。ほんまにバーディーで遊ぶと思う。ダメだよ。やっぱこのゲームはほんまに強いキャラで遊ばんとあかんって。あかんってこのゲーム。
話題にもならないチュンリーさん。
ラインにはならないんかな。まあ楽しい。楽しいらしいけどね、使うのはやりがいのあるキャラやけど、勝てるかっつったら絶対無理よ。まあバーディーでもバーディーに対していけるキャラやからね、チュンリーは。リバース。まあそれは発動するわね。こっから飛ばないチェーン。ああ、食らった、あかんやつ食らった。一番食らったらあかんやつ。触れないし飛べないしやで。ガチで。リーチ長すぎてやばいしね。バナナ V スキルも超優秀というかV スキルもねあるし、ほんでやっぱ崩しとしてなんで最強の駒投げ持っとるからね。固まっとったらポンイってされちゃうからね。ポイポイされちゃうよ、ポイポイ。ドン。
No, he goes for the throw. I think trying to bait that EX counter on wake up. No counter hit combo from Momochi.
ももちさんは悪くない。ももちさんは悪くない。
Gonna carry him to the corner here. He's got more bar to spend on the next hit. Working on
カプコンが悪いんや、カプコンが。でこのコパンがねめっちゃねリーチ長くてキャンセル。いや多分ゼクむちゃくちゃきついと思う。ゼクはきついやろ。リーチ差で負けてるんやから。
ゆめちゃんと卵箱のバーディの性能見て文句言ってないの？
めっちゃ孫言うとるやん。ほで梅原さんはあんまりあれやろうけど。ウイトリーが残ってる。でもジジイでも技を覚えすぎてやばいよね。小回り効かへんから。めっちゃ見てたー。めっちゃ見てた。ちょっとなーこれ。
Man, I definitely thought she was gone there. Bad call, but my goodness, he got it anyway. And the bracket has been reset here.
Taking off the headset, he's like, "What do you want from me, man? You already reset the bracket. What else?"
リセットやけど流れが悪すぎる。
Wow, so intense. And it's looking, honestly.
キャラ変えんのかな。
メカ使いのくせにプライドってもんがないのかよこの在日名。
それは言い過ぎじゃないか。ちょっと待って。それは言い過ぎだろう。メカ使いじゃないしな。どうすんだろうね、ももつさんは。降臨かな。リセットしたからキャラ替えが OK か。いわゆるいわゆるあれかな、カウンターピック。ヤザンさんはな。でもフードさんってでもその時に強い強キャラきっかり選んでやる人でしょ。弱キャラ絶対選ばん人やん。
フード4ね。ラーメンデブは草。
ラーメンデブ。これあれかな、ブラインドピックってやつかな。キャラ選ぶってやつ。最初に言うたやつ選べってやつ。やっぱそのままか。さあリセットかかったところでキャラを変えるかと思ったら持ってない。フード。セミがね結局バナナ。投げちゃってください。あれ何でボタン食べてんだろう。大パンで食べてんのかな。無理やろ。どのキャラもいけんはずやで。バーディに勝てるキャラがいなさすぎる。ミカやったらねまだなんか他のキャラでいけたりするかもしれない。そうだ。居酒屋フードができるかな。ビヨンビヨンと。ビヨンビヨンと。ほんまやばいな。さあゲージは有利。さあ氷一発座れば持っていけるね。でもその前に刺さって終わってしまう可能性もあるな。 うわうわ危ねえ。今のチェーン、ああ割ったくせえかな、これは。それはそうよね。まあ使っていくわな。ももちさん、ももちさん。
Tried the fierce target combo, didn't quite make it. Missed it. Down jab, but the back vanity. There's the confirm from Fudo. Can out.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think the walk forward helped him a little bit there in the frames.
Nice to get a trade on that. I was never thought I would have missed that whip punish.
誰で貯めてんだろうな。大 K で貯めてんのか。中継か。あれ多分中継で貯めとるよな、フードさん。中継振らないもんな。大 K はバンバンしてるから中継貯めてるっぽいよな。
Skates up. No check. Fudo scared of the EX. Back. Oh, he got him. Gonna hurt. Big chain. It's gonna be mix up city time stage jab. Commando or not.
チェーン強。当て身読みかな。当て身出したけど、一部で当て身出したけど。出るな、やっぱチェーンのコンボ。あかんやろ。だって一発ちょこって刺さっただけで400やからな。
Back vanity, but Fudo ready for that anti-air. It's a catch-all. It works in so many scenarios. Look at the whip punish.
Such a big deal. You just can't whip any buttons, whereas ゚d゚ can.
There's a
Alright, nice activation. Catches the recovery on that forward dash.
さあ、ドンタッと。
Wow, clip medium managed. Fire shot to jump.
攻め重視。おお、ありがとうございます。
Back vanity again. He got the hit. Activate
as well now.
あ、おお。
Lovely, ready for that.
Overhead.
Jump
Jump forward.
ああ、これは終わったでしょう。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。どうすんねんこれ。もうキャラ変えるしかないんちゃうかな。もう。
And it just turns one of those, you know, medium punch whip punish is already so good.
キャラ変えるしかないけどな。流れが完全に悪すぎると4連敗やからね。みんな知っとるわよ。やばいな。やっぱめっちゃ強い人がめっちゃ強い人がめっちゃ強いキャラ使ったらめちゃめちゃ強いな。それは当たり前か。いや、バランスはいいんですよ。バランスはいいんですよ。ただ下位キャラが初めて見たぞあれは。ただ下位キャラが上位キャラにいけなすぎてね、しんどいんですよ。結局ネタ殺しで殺さなあかんから、そのネタが通用せんかったらもう終わりと。
修正来ないとことしくととくとつまらんな。バーディがひどい。
バーディチェーンがな、まあこれ見て多分ほんま海外勢はバーディをサブで持つだろうな。でこう見えてバーディって。
バランス良かったらこんなバーディだけ強くならんだろ。
いやだからな。ただね、本当にね、要するにキャラバランスって考えたらほんまに全然キャラ差はないんよ。64とかじゃないレベルよ。ただその 5.5 とか、ビフリビ有利ぐらいでしかついてないはずやで多分。それとかゴムとかね。ただやで。本気でただその 0.5 をひっくり返す力が持ってないっていうか、ないんだな。
あなたこのバーディを見てそんなことがよく言えますね。
いやでもめっちゃ繊細やでバーディ。使ったらわかるけどよ。強いけど結構やっぱ距離感出すの難しいなとかヒット確認とか難しいし。フードさんやからこれだけ強いわけで。でもまあでもあれかな、これでバーディーが優勝したらバーディー初優勝になるのかな、カプコンプロツアーは。どうなんやろうね。カプコンじゃないくて大きい大会でバーディー優勝か。結構あれ使うようになってきたね。
メナが1回優勝してるね。
ああ、そうか。あ、メナ、そうか。そうか、でかい大会って言ったらメナか。メナがバーディー優勝してるのか。
that chain
先
out.
生メナがおるやな、うん、忘れてた。
You walked in
で
so
も
he
メナ
knows Momochi's not
メ
gonna
ナ
do
の
anything.
知
He's walked
識より
himself
フ
out
ー
of
ド
the
の
corner.
人間性能っていうああ刺さっちゃあかんやつ一番置き攻め重視
He just won't do anything.
終わったおいったさんここで発動裏はガードしてるでもまだあるよ刺さったら終わるよ
Kudo's one hit away from winning. No can.
あ
Oh my god!
Didn't have the confirm.
あー刺さったらあかんやつ刺さったらあかんやつ
けどあれ誰も買ってないよね。
フードさんなんか使ってたなんか配信で使ってなかった
Trying to jump out. Momochi was scared, and how can you
まあ
blame him?
刺さったらあかんやつって言ってたよ
And this is what happens. Look, Fudo's conditioned him. Now Momochi's hitting buttons on the dashes, and he's not ready. Working on Dizzy.
Oh wow!
ドンドンドンウコン
Is he gonna parry again? No, the regular throw. Fudo, he was patient though. He went for a throw because he expected it. And now Fudo knows he can just back up, play the round slow, look for the activation points, quick punish something like a roundhouse.
どうなんだろうでもコーリン絶対やれると思うけどな
Top 8.
Full critical arm
そ
Fudo.
んなんあるとは思えんけど
Tackle's
ね
leading from Momochi right now.
あ見せてくれた助かった
Okay.
Maybe could have done short in the light
結
head
局
one
バーディー
instead,
も
but
3フレ割ってないからね
Seen these re-
ミド
replays
中は
before.
まあ
悪すぎ
working
る。
on Dizzy as
Oh,
well.
he going. Oh my days, he's done. He got the dizzy.
やれ
Still
る
a
方
mountain to
Throw
climb.
the
There's still
hail.
tons to do. Needs another reset if he can get it.
Knocked
Goes
down.
for
だ
knockdown.
って当て身あるからね
これは
ほら
キャラさんって
当て身あるからねと
Finally!
だからキャラ差あるっつってももうほんま64とか73っていうレベルじゃない絶対 5.5 とか 4.5 のビフリ5分とかそんなレベルやでそんなキャラ差あるってやんあるさそりゃキャラ差あるって
You know what I mean?
めちゃめちゃある
You
わけ
didn't
じゃ
even
ない
have to say it in Japanese.
Every
で
time.
もこれあるから当て
Momochi doing the first
やっと当たったって感じがするよな当て身
Saving himself from going 2-0 down. That's a massive,
Wow.
massive win.
Yeah, that
リー
parry
チ
was
差がやばい
everything.
な
That might be what wins him EVO Japan when you look back at it.
前に行こうとしたらこの大パンがリーチ長すぎて何もねえし
Really. His game plan's been working really well. Nothing will change
で
it.
このコパがねまだ
Yeah,
優
the
秀
plan
と
for
いう
Fudo
か
is going to be pretty straightforward. You walk up, you do fierce, 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 right? Momochi starts to walk backwards, then you walk up and sweep. That's going to be a lot of the strategy. You know he's going to try to walk back low, confirm.
Love that delay on that crouching short.
Regular throw again. He's got meter.
おあるよピオリーチピオター
Dizzy for Momochi.
Wow. How the times are changing.
Up in
Are
the set
you?
now. Got the round on the board. And
おちこっ
if
か
you're
らある
Fudo, that
よ
was a rough spot in the
10
corner.
万円10万円コースあるよ
Made it count big time.
There's a little bit of V gauge.
What? You said probably walked at the start of that round?
That's what makes him
Dashing
scary.
in now.
How many players in the world can walk up and block like that?
Hardly anything.
He's a rare breed, and that's why he's having so much success against a character that, you know, has more firepower on the ground.
Yeah, a guy who you just really don't hold forward against. Usually the
優
opposite.
勝賞金10万
You don't
狙
want
っ
to be
て
near
いて
優勝賞金10万いっちゃえ
long-range fears.
わおでもあれやね
Punish though.
フルカ
That time a little too far, clips him low.
マ
Momochi
ジ
with
で
the
通
dash.
常技
looking for
強え
the
よ使って
activation
たら分かるわ
point.
何やこの通常技強えの
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, if you've got the reactions to jump back, you've got the reactions to the neutral jump.
Big crush.
こっからあるよあるよ
Wants to knock down
もも
carry
ち
to the
さんあ
corner.
るよ投げて画面端行くとやさすがにバーディーもきつい
Man,
けどあ
baits
ーこれ
reversal.
確定かしっかり確定狙っていく
You gotta check that.
死なないけどおーあるよ逆リーチ
Gee,
おい誰だよキャラ触るって言ったやつよおい
changer.
おいめちゃくちゃキャラ触るって言ったやつ誰だよ
Bait to close it out. He goes 2-1 up
僕がももちでーいって感じがするなようやく温まってまいりました
SF5 grand final.
And now, if you're Fudo, what do
優勝賞金10万円や
you do? Mika,
What a question, what a question.
this, I mean, he reset the bracket
さ
with
あ
this
ミ
character.
カかな
He was cruising.
バーディーか
It was
なで
looking
も
like a blow.
正直言って
If
5-1 やから
that game
ね
that Momochi was able to
4-1
clutch
か
just before this
あれ
game,
でしょ
it would have been
もも
two.
ちが頑張れてるだけよ
4-1
どうすっ
overall
かなーって
in
感
this
じ
grand final. Heading towards a
ミカ
6-1
行く
victory, but Momochi just
さ
clutched
あ
it
考
out.
え中
Now
ミカ行くか
the
バー
momentum
ディー
is
で
going
ままで行くか
and it's Fudo who has to make the adjustment.
Yeah, what do you do here, right? This is the question. You have tournament one
こ
on
こは運
one.
命の分かれ道
Looking at 2-1. You need 2 games.
フードム
Is
カ
it
つ
going to
く
be
か
with
ら負
Birdie?
け
Is it
ろ
going to be with Mika? Where do you
これは
run?
バーディーフリー
Locked
笑
into
バーディー不利
Birdie.
かやはりバーディーと心中する気
Game
だ
plan has been super solid. It's been for the most
まあ
part.
正直流れはな一本取られたって言ってもなーって感じやもん
to
な
perfection. but Momochi's just made those 1 or 2 moments really count when he gets them.
Here we are, potentially the final game of EVO Japan 2019. Could have a new champion, Momochi. And we'll see. What is Fudo looking for on the ground here, right? He looked great for a lot of it, but I think kind of there's a rhythm that Momochi's figured out.
Started using that stand roundhouse a lot more as well. Clipping a lot of those birdie buttons on startup.
Yeah, it's a great button. Walk back. You can swing out of birdie's range. This
guy's it's got great range. It allows her to stand in the pocket and trade there with birdie, which not many characters can do.
Look at the way he's placed on the ground. This is like world class. It's very, very rare that a player who even has good footsies can do this well at just walking and blocking against someone like Birdie.
Birdie's a nightmare. There's another whiff on his
Banana time.
Give him a fierce instead. Mix up now.
Time.
Skates up. No fear. Ansier's good. Goes low. Chain.
That's gonna hurt big time.
Low chain again. Not enough to kill. Counter or not.
Oh!
The Yolochi's back. He's got bar to work with. Back vanity. Double back vanity. Building some more.
どうすんだ、桃さん。あるよ、あるよ。ゲージが CA まで溜まればあるよ。しかし、やはり止められないか。カメラム、ドン、ドン、ドン、ドン、ドンと。まあ途中絶対グラップ捨ててたよな。カウンターで食らってあれやるぐらいやったら。もぐもぐキュッと。スーパーバナナタイム。
It's working out because when he gets that cross count, when he gets that opening, he makes it count for so much. Oh, this is Link.
勝っても負けても10万頼みよ俺は。
まあ分からんけどねまだ。でもガチで10万なのか10万じゃないのかそれが分からん。
Oh, there's a whiff punish there. Fudo charges forward now.
And walking back, looking for that fierce confirm low. I like Momochi's check, crouching medium kick.
まあな、バーディーに近づきたくないからってちょっと離れたら下段チェーン飛んでくるからな。
Walk up block. Fudo has those big buttons to swing with. Dashes in. This is big.
He had it. He's got another one. And
あるよ。あるよ。
No jump out from Fudo. Can't get hit by a medium punch though. You'll die if you're Momochi. He's just walking back. He wants it. Medium. Oh boy, that was a scary whip.
Yeah, next hit wins this round.
硬い試合やな。あるよ。どうする？あーっとこれで。チェーン。ある。止めた。でも体力負けてる。ああ。すげえ試合やな。ほんとすげえ試合やな。
Now tournament point Momochi.
Wow, how he's turned this around.
The crush.
Headed towards EVO Japan 2019 champion here. Adachi gets
や
away
め
with
て
it.
桃地さん。投げないで。投げないで。
Goes low. This is where he gets. Man, Fudo lost 50%. The throws activates already.
Just needs to get
あれ
that chain
CA
up.
ぐらいしか反撃ないんやろな。
Get two this round.
But lately we just haven't seen him matter. The dash up didn't get a combo.
危ない危ない。
More aggressive Fudo suddenly. Feeling urgency to make something happen here.
With a fierce. Wow, the jab.
目の前ドリンク。
Counter hit. The critical loss there. One hit. He's looking for that
お
confirm.
お、さっきからダイブは避けるね。
They jab. This could be it.
Getting close. Next hit will do it. Momochi with a hail.
さあ、ももち優勝きたーおめでとう。いや、めっちゃしんどそう。いやー、10万きたー。いや、でもあれやったね。4連敗から。流れ飛びがったね。リセットされたけど。さあ、エボジャパン。さあ、インフィル史上2人目のあれやね、本家エボとの同時覇者。 それは同時覇者やね。インフィル去年のインフィに続いて2人目の、本家エボとの同時覇者。10万円なんかな。10万円。10万円コースですかこれ。賞金10万円コースなのかな。そこがわからん。さあみんなが気になるところの10万円なんだかこれは。まあバーディーのクソさが。あとはあとはあれやね。105どうなるか。リベンジャーが当たらんかったのがすごかったな、1回も。
We will now begin the award ceremony for Street Fighter V Arcade Edition Tournament. Will the 8 finalists step up to the stage, please? メディアの皆さんもどうぞステージ近くにお集まりください。At this time, we also ask the media press parties to gather around the stage. そしてプレゼンターはなんとあの世界的プロレスラーであり大の格闘ゲーム好きで知られるケニー・オメガ選手です。
ケニー・オメガケニー・オメガがメダル。ジョビンオメガに喧嘩売れプロレスしようぜプロレスやっちゃえ
それではケニー選手より
ジョビンケニーに喧嘩売っちまえAEW 参戦や AEW 参戦。
岡田和親呼んでこい。
和親人がバーディーに勝った。ええな岡田和親。パンクニッコニコやな。昔めっちゃ泣いてたのにエボで時々に負けてめっちゃ泣いてたパンクはどこ行ったんややっちゃえやっちゃえよそこお前和親岡田。今やったらあれかな J ホワイト呼ばなあかんよ J ホワイトさあパウエルキャニーフールーそしてコングラチュレーションモモチーやな。
優勝しましたモモチ選手に優勝プレートが贈られます。The champion will be giving the winning plate.
さあ
ザラちゃん総評お願いします。
バーディー悪は滅びた悪は滅びるってやつやな。
続きまして
でも10万円なんかね賞金。
ホールディングス株式会社様から副賞としまして特製ジャケットが贈られます。
さあ、リッシン。カップヌードルレーシン。
あれ賞金は
まだまだこれからよこれから。日清のお偉いさんかな。3位でも10万円でも十分やろ。
そしてケニー選手より賞金150万円の目録パネルが贈られます。
さあ150万ワッチ。ほんまに150万なの ?10 万じゃないんだ10万じゃないの ?10 万パネルじゃないんやな賞金150万なんや。
賞金出るようになりません。普通にもらえるやん。
賞金でもこれ150万パネル上げてるけど10万円やったら爆笑やけどな。
10万は
しました桃地選手、今の心境を
150万パネルあげます。
150パネルだけで10万。
Now we'd like to ask for a word from our winner, Momochi. How do you feel right now? 今の心境を聞かせてください。
まあグランドファイナルがすごいきつい、まあフード選手がすごい強くて、すごい劣勢だなと思ったんですけど、やっぱり自分が今までやってきた練習を信じて、最後まで諦めずにできたので、すごい内容的にも良かったんで、すごい嬉しい優勝です。皆さんありがとうございました。
As all of you are aware, the final tournament was a really tough match with Fudo, and really was a tough match, but I believed in what I have done, I believed in what I practiced until today, and because of that, I was able to win, and I thank all of you for this win. どうもありがとうございます。ちなみになんですけれども、ちょっとお伺いしたいんですが、今回の決勝トーナメントで一番の手強い相手はどなたでしたでしょうか。手強い相手はいなかった。
いやいや、もう全員。だから耐え忍ぶのか。まあフード選手もそうなんですけど。
10万になるか、10万になるのか、150万になるのか。
フルセットフルラウンドで。
どうなんだろうね。
1ラウンド負けると終わりっていう試合が3試合あったので、それを全部勝ってきたので、まあ本当に強い人ばっかりでしたね。はい。
The question was, who was your toughest opponent in the tournament? And his answer was, of course, Fudo was really tough. But in the course of climbing up the ladder to the win, there were 3 matches that were almost full set, full round, and it was really the last match that decided his win. So, winning all those 3 really close matches, it really was tough and difficult. あとですね、勝者としてお伺いしたいんですけれども、ストリートファイターをやり続けるズバリ魅力を教えてください。What about Street Fighter makes you continue playing the game so long?
魅力ねえよって今。
まあストリートファイターといえばもう格闘ゲーム好きな人から、まあ格闘ゲームをそれほど知らない人まで。
あんのかおい。今のこのストリートファイターに魅力感じるやついんのかおいって。
倒したい相手もすごい多いゲームなので。
誰だよってやつやな。
対戦相手がいる、いいライバルがいるっていうのがやっぱり一番の魅力だと思うんで、それがストリートファイターはすごい自分にとっては一番の格闘ゲームなので。
早く発表が欲しいでごわす。
Street Fighter is really famous around the world, even among the fighting gamers and also among the regular general public. So it's really famous. So there are a lot of strong players in the Street Fighter community. That's what's really appealing for me personally. それでは最後の質問です。賞金は何に使いますでしょうか。
賞金の話になったらさあどうだろう。10万円 ?150 万円どっち？
まあなかなかこういった大きい大会でここ最近はちょっと成績が振るわなかったので、まあそういった意味でも普段から迷惑をかけているというか、はい、妻のチョコに何か買ってあげたい。
この欄のに発表あるんかな。
でもなんかその懐のロゴがなんか今回滅っていう映るついた。10万円だぞっつって。なんか言ったっぽいぞ。
My wife. I like to buy something for my precious wife. どうもありがとうございます。桃地選手おめでとうございました。Congratulations, 桃地。それではフォトセッションに参りたいと思います。まずはファイナリスト8名の集合撮影となります。
ちょっとフードさんしょぼーんとしてないかね。まあ日本の大会だって150だったらまあでかいでしょうかなり。もともとはこんなのエボただいいじゃダメなんですよってなんかポッサいいじゃダメなんですよって言って。10万じゃでもなんだろうね。さあ問題はこの後マジで発表があるかどうかだよね。
して優勝しました桃地選手のワンショット撮影となります。
さあ早く私ケニーとめっちゃニコニコのケニー嫁が、さあ副社長頑張ってや副社長頑張ってや。多分日本語でペラッペラ喋っとるな絶対日本語喋っとるわ。バレットクラブの時に英語でしか喋れなかったケニー嫁がはどこ行ったんやG1 クライマックスで初めて外人として取った時のベラベラ喋ってて会場が盛り下がってる中いきなり日本語喋り出したケニーオメガどこ行ったんやねえ、とりあえずもうユーザーはみんなあれやろ、早くホンダの発表まだかなやろ。
Once again, the winner is 桃地。優勝しました桃地選手に今一度盛大な拍手をお願いします。 Please give another big round of applause to the winner, 桃地。
1500万だっけ。
いやウルフォーのカップコンカップで優勝した。なんもなし発表。
Are you ready? It is time for EVO Japan 2019 coming to you live from Fukuoka.
This is the second annual EVO Japan. Been a great tournament so far.
I feel like you sensed me smiling because like the moment you said what you said and I
なん
smiled.
か映像終わりそうなんですけど発表がないんですか？発表がないんですか？
Lined up. We got some Koreans here. We got some Japanese players. We even got some Americans out here in Japan.
パンクニコニコ。
Surprise stuff here. Yeah, here it is, opening up straight up.
We now present you the final tournament of Million Arthur Arcana Blood.
I don't know, John.
Ah.
One more hit coming up.
It looks
like he had low health after that. Man, just drop the sword, try to flip. And Hino Kono's gonna take it.
Grand finals right now. Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, part of the Arxis World Tour at EVO Japan 2019. You got it. Pick up? Yeah, you got it.
次大手もやるんだ大阪じゃないの？
The star child of Japanese Blaze Blue, Fenrich. Your EVO Japan 2019 champion.
And welcome to KOF 14 top 8 at EVO Japan.
オズワルドが強かったな。
Lagia the Prodigy, one of the favorites coming into this tournament, crushed.
This has been it. The
オズワルド強かったな。
On point with the one hit confirmed. Oh, and then DP in the climax. Wins EVO Japan
エムダッシュが強かった。
is in the building, sir.
Please give it up for the finalists of Soul Calibur 6.
ソウルキャリバー面白かったな。ソウルキャリバーでもやっぱ面白かったね。発表後は。ナイトメアブースト。
All right, we're here. BB Tag Finals in Day 3. EVO Japan 2019. Activate, let's go. Looking on the wake up, super push block. What are you doing? That is a broken man. And here we go. Blaze Blue Tag.
BB タック今度あれやろ。アルカナの愛のハートが入るんよ。ゴルドーゲーでした。ゴルドーゲーでした。BB タックはゴルドーゲーでした。
Grand finals, Guilty Gear Xrd Japan 2019.
いやもう
Let's go.
な。
Are we gonna get a reset, Steve?
Oh,
yes.
俺
あんまりこのキャラ知らねえんだけど。
One more hit.
Oh. サミット。
Summon Chip.
And gentlemen,
EVO Japan 2019 champion. Walker
強
Gaming
えなや
Summon
っ
Chip.
ぱ。出たローガン。
We have
ジェイガンか。
rising stars here in the
鉄拳
tech
もなん
scene. We
か
have
まあ
Iggy
まあ
from the
今回
Blues.
あれらしいな
And now Arsenal Pack said,
韓国
"No,
日
go
本
ahead.
とかじゃ以外のとこから
He might go to Law. Moving I feel like Law might have better.
煽り
Pick your character.
カズミ
He's the Phoenix behind. Oh, he got it. It's over. Arsenal's gonna get the tournament. Arsenal, he's your EVO
すげえ
Japan
な
champion.
俺より強いやつめっちゃおるんやけどみたいなやつやろ
パキスタン優勝。
パキスタンすげえよな中東やっぱ鉄拳売れまくってるのほんまやな
強かったな。
でも俺より強い人いますよみたいな感じなんやろどこのあれやねグレイシー一族やみたいなマジももちもフードも疲れ切ってるなーって感じですよな マジでスト5発表なし？
韓国が滅びたのがすごい。
でも今回上の方出てなかったよな。終わり？マジで？発表なしかよ。
来年はしっかり運営してほしいね。
どうなんやろね。なんか26日にエボのなんか本家エボの発表ありますよみたいな。終わり。ちょっと発表なし。おいおいおいおいおいおいおいすげえな、なんもなしって。
ここだけでも昇竜拳しない？
昇竜拳。終わっちゃった発表がなかった。ガチで発表がなかった。
ネタないんかい、わら。ネ
クストジャパンエボまた会いましょうですか。エボに
大好評なのに何を発表しろと。
何もないですって。何もありませんでした。
年末影追加したきり。
そうで、年末影発表してから一切のシーズン4のデータも何もなし。調整入りましただけ。何もないんかい。シーズン終わった。
ブランカ修正しないの？
ブランカは修正しますって言っただけで、ブランカは修正しますって言っただけで特に何もなし。終わっちゃったんですけど、まあいいや、面白かったからまあっていうのか
な。ゴミの日に出すは頭きた。
ゴミの日に出すのは1位ジェス140万、2位フードルアインパウエル、5位ネモジョビン12万、モーチ7万10万。これガチでモーチさん10万なの？マジで何もなしかよ、エボで。へえ終わっちゃったよ。何もなしかよ。どうすんのこれ。
もらうんじゃね、なんだかんだ。
まあまあどうなんだろう。でもどうなのかわからんってやつやからね。
もらったら脱税するだけだし。実際中抜きあると今後の新人が困ることになる。
というかあれを持ってないとダメなんかな。
もらわなかったら脱税だし。
どうなんだって。
エボって会社なの？
いや会社じゃない。あくまでユーザーの ユーザーのあれや、ユーザーが作ったやつやからね。
ボランティア団体だよ。
そうそうそうそう、あくまでゲーム大好きや軍団が、だってもともとだって大学はどこのやつでやってただけやからな。エボレーションって名前じゃなかったしね、元は。
へえ。
うん。フェブラリー26、2月26日にエボ本家のなんかやるんかな。
へえすぎる。
そうそうそう、最初はだからエボっていう名前じゃなかったよ。
いつの間にかでかくなったのか。
うん。多分スト4シリーズからやろな、どんどんでかなったな。さてどうしようかな。
今から何するの？白子。
何しよっか。いやとりあえずまあ風呂入ってスト5やるか。うん。まあ今日はスト5デーやし、この後はスト5やろうかな。風呂入ってからやけど。
バーディの凶悪さ解説して。
俺もそこまで詳しくないよ。とりあえずリーチ長い、火力ある、体力多い、V 取り2がバカ以上でゲージ技アーマー1フレのアーマー持っとるから暴れもできる。まあ結局やばいと思うで結局あと簡単やね。まあバーディーなバーディーなってやつやな。さあとりあえず後でちょっとスト5しますわ。はい、スト5やりますんで、またよかったらまた見てくださいはいのんびりとバーディーとバイソンで遊ぶんで
See you later.
See you later. Goodbye ってやつか。では皆さんお疲れ様でした。長時間ありがとうございましたではまた後でおりゃ。